for you, this is first game back on the channel since your victory.
Yeah, let everyone know again. I slipped that in earlier as well, but thank you.
Yeah, so the champion of No Retreat 8?
Yeah, that's right, that's me.
And 6?
And 5.
No, 5 was mine.
6 me then. You sure?
Or was I 4?
I think you're 4.
I might be 4.
Yeah, you're 4.
I might be 4. Anyway.
What matters is I've won it twice and you won it once. We can all agree on that.
We can definitely agree on that.
Good.
We can. But look,
so we're all friends here.
We're all friends here. There's 3 on the channel.
Hey, there's no need for that.
We'll take 3 on the channel.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Roughly.
But it kind of is anyway. But yeah, thank you very much for joining us. If you do like what we do and you want to kind of sort of support us, then there's a couple of things you can do. Hit that subscribe button, that helps us tons. Put the big thumbs up and leave us a comment. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. The more comments we get, the more it kind of builds traction. So even if you don't like what we're doing, write what you don't like and we'll try and improve it for next time. So definitely chuck down your comments below. We appreciate it loads. If you want to support us further and you like the whole Twisted Dice thing and what we're doing, then pop over to our Patreon channel where you can pledge a monthly amount from $1 up to whatever you like. You can be part of our Discord server. Get some cool looking dice, some funky. They roll quite well.
I will show you today.
They do roll well, and we've got some very cool ones at the moment. So definitely jump on that. And we've got some cool swag for t-shirts and you know it. But anyway, but just by watching this video, you're helping us out tons. So today we've got the Tyranids versus
Necrons. Grudge match.
Grudge match, yeah. Well, I think you're actually scared to bring your No Retreat winning because you know
it can't be beaten.
This
is a fact. Just leave it alone.
Well, yeah, it's also illegal now, isn't it? Because it's probably over point. Anyway, but yeah, we will do that one day because actually the game that we played was very close. Wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a really good game.
It was super close. It was your closest game of the tournament. There was only a couple of points in it, so Fabius did beat me at No Retreat in the end of day 1, but it was a cracking game. So we'd definitely like to maybe do that again for you. But today, no, we've got the Necrons versus what might be my LVO list. So it's a bit of practice for me. And definitely chance to take some of that ring rust off for you. So yeah, it should be good. So we're playing ITC mission. We're playing ITC mission 4, which is what's yours is mine. So basically take 2 objectives, one that you've placed, and in both your deployment zone and in your opponent's deployment zone. So probably not getting those bonuses, right?
Unlikely. It's always hard, but maybe 1 or 2.
Who knows? It should be a really good game. We'll run through the secondaries and the deployment in a second, but this should be pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. And the Tyranids are back on the channel. Here we are with High Fleet Vora representing. This is very much practice for the LVO. Not 100% sure that this will be the final list, but it's going to be something quite similar. I've been playing a similar build most of the season, so I've had lots of reps with it. I don't want to deviate too far, so it's just looking at a few of the components and maximising my choices. So also I have a few more toys to play with because of the latest Blood of Baal supplement, which definitely gives me a few toys to play with. So, jumping in, what do I have? I have 2 battalions and a spearhead detachment. My spearhead detachment is Jormungandr. I have one of my battalions that's Jormungandr, and I have a spearhead. Sorry, and I have another battalion that is Kronos. So we'll go through what we've got. So in the first battalion, which is the Jormungandr, I have got 2 Hive Tyrants. Both of them will have the Relic Venom Cannons, and they have got Monstrous Rending Claws. So basically one of the Venom Cannons gives me a flat 3 shots, the other one gives me a reroll hit and wound, and I've got some extra range there as well on one of them. So that's quite handy to have. Other than that, as I said, just Monstrous Rending Claws, and they're on foot, no wings. No wings allowed for me because they need to maximise that 2-up save, which I find is super handy, and also in this foot slogging list it's nice to have them close by with the Carnifexes. So then moving on, I've got 3 units of Rippers, stock standard, the cheapest troop choice I can get my hands on, and they also have some real good use. The fact that they can deep strike gives me some ability to kind of take board spaces, so I really like what Rippers do in this list. They can be screens, but most of the time in my list they end up just pinging around the board and just being a nuisance. Then going into the spearhead, that is also the Jormungandr, and that's headed up by my Warlord, which is the Tyranid Prime. Don't see him very often. he's a slight bit of proxy in here. He doesn't have a venom cannon, not a venom cannon. He doesn't have a death spitter on him. We're going to have to pretend that he is spitting venom from his death spitting tongue because he doesn't have him. But other than that, he's a death spitter, and other than that, he's basic standard Tyranid Prime. He is my warlord, and he'll be just sitting at the back, bolstering the troops most of the time, trying to avoid any kill the warlord shenanigans. Then we have probably the main part of the army, which is my 6 Carnifex, which are 3 units of 2. They very, very good. They've all set up exactly the same, which is a heavy venom cannon and the Devourers, and they all have bone mace tails. Find these guys super good. They have Sporocysts and they have enhanced senses, so -1 to hit them, and they have the +1 for their ballistic skill, which is super handy. So then going into the final detachment, which is another battalion that has the final Hive Tyrant in it, and as well as the Hive Tyrant, it also has the Neurophrope. The Neurophrope there will have the Barb relic, which basically gives him an additional +1 to the psychic powers, additional power, and additional -, which is going to make him very useful. He will be taking the Kronos special psychic power. I then have another Hive Tyrant with a heavy venom cannon and monstrous rending claws. Then 3 units again of the Rippers, stock standard. I then have a Exocrine. The Exocrine will also take the adaptive biology, and he will take the 5-up Invon, and basically always acts on top profile more or less, because he doubles the amount, so you have to get him basically on 2 or 3 wounds before it makes any difference to him. And then I have a unit of Hive Guard. I've got 5. I find 5 is great because it hides slightly better than 6, and it means that I don't give up full gangbuster points. So I find that quite useful to have. They will have the adaptive biology that they ignore -1 and -2 AP, so they'll be quite handy and quite resilient. So that's my list. It is 2,000 on the nose. Oh, forgot one person. How did I forget one person? So hiding in amongst the Jormungandr part of the army, I do have the Death Leaper. It's quite poignant that I forgot him because he is the secret assassin. He's got some new tools to play with from the latest Psychic Awakening book, so we'll see how he does today. He's only 50 points, so he's pretty cheap to chuck in, but I think he has some use and definitely gives me some tools that I wouldn't have without him. So that's my 2,000 points. We'll see how we get on before we go and have a look at the Necrons.
Okay, and here we are with the Golden Boys, my Sortek Necrons. Really looking forward to playing with these. I actually haven't even played a single game since just dropping in their winning No Retreat with the old Thousand Suns, but since Chapter Approved came out and nuked them in points, thought it would be a good chance to come back and play these, because they're a really, really fun army to play. But what we've got, a lot less exciting than Ace, no new Psychic Awakening shenanigans to mess around with, but we have had a couple of points drops, which is nice. So we've got a battalion starting off with your 2 HQs. Imhotep, who has got even cheaper, is awesome and gives me enough points to play with Illuminous Eros as well. A character that can throw out a melter seems pretty good to me. And he can buff some of my units of Immortals, of which I have 3. Then you have 2 units of Destroyers. Again, with this build, with the Doomsday Arcs, it's all about range. I think that's the weakest thing in Necrons. You need to make sure you have range, otherwise people will just stay at the back and outshoot you, or just come in and smash you in the face with something very fast. So actually having the Heavy Destroyer in there is something I always liked, but now they've got cheaper as well. So 2 units of 6 Destroyers with 1 Heavy Destroyer in there is your staple, and what really makes this list do the work. Then with a Spearhead, I think it's a Spearhead, the one with the heavies, we've now got cheaper again, the Cascam Command Barge with the Gorse Cannon. He's got a War Scythe again, because I can just play with some more points. A Resurrection Orb, and he's actually also got a Relic, which will be the Orb of Eternity. So if Ace doesn't completely wipe out a unit, I should be able to do a pretty good job of bringing them back to full health. And then I've just got a standard Cryptek of Canoptek Cloak, again, just because I had the extra points. Had about 100 points extra to play with where you can get a new unit, and I'm thinking that could be quite nice. You can keep them around with the Immortals, making sure their reanimation protocols rolls are better, and just gives you another character to put a relic on. Whereas normally when you've got those named ones, you're quite limited in choice for that. So he is going to have the Shroud, I think that's basically what it's called. It's one of those things where he picks up the unit and redeploys them. And then of course you've got the 3 Doomsday Arcs. On their own, not so great. I think they're pretty unreliable with their number of shots. But when you've got the 3 of them and the threat range that they have, they can do a lot of work. And actually, against Ace's big monsters, I'm hoping they should really put some things down. So, there we are. Let me know what you think. I'm quite excited just to play with that extra Cryptek and a couple of little extra gubbins. But if you think there might be a better choice for those 118 points in terms of a new unit, definitely let me know.
Okay, so before we get started, we're going to go through our secondaries briefly. So quite similar in some ways. So I've gone for Gangbusters. So basically that means really I'm going after Chris's destroyers. They need to be going for anyway. They are probably the biggest damage threat in his list. So they've got to go anyway. So Gangbusters should be fairly easily achievable if I can bring them down and get a few points from that. And because he'll be bringing them back to life, that helps me out as well, because you score them at the end of the turn. So then we've got Engineers. So Engineers will be 2 units of Rippers for me. They're pretty good. Chris doesn't have any ignore line of sight, so I'm hoping I can hide them, but we'll wait and see how I get on with that. And then I've gone for Recon. It was quite hard to pick a third against Chris. His list's quite good at denying secondaries, and I tend to find with it you either beat him and then you get everything anyway, which is kind of your mark for death or big game hunter, things like that. I'd probably wipe him out anyway, so that kind of defeats the object. So I wanted one that's going to keep me in the game even if I'm not necessarily dominating. So I've gone for Recon. I've got lots of troops, slightly quicker than him, maybe not, I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. Chris has gone for Big Game Hunter, makes sense. I've got tons and tons of big stuff, loads and loads, so that's like a no-brainer. He's gone for Headhunter. He's got 3 Tyrants that are easy to get at, and then some other characters that potentially he can have an opportunity throughout the game at getting rid of. So that also makes sense. And he also struggled with his third. He's gone for Gangbusters. That will be the Hive Guard, but he won't max it out. He will be looking at a maximum of 3 points, but sometimes that's what you need to do. That's a really good tip for anyone that's kind of playing. Don't get put off by taking something that you can only get 3 points. If you think it's something that's achievable, then it's much better to go for 3 points than go for something that's very, very difficult to achieve that you can get maximum. So always take that into account.
Get 3 points that you will get. Don't get 4 points that you won't get.
Exactly. So always think about that. It's a really, really good tip. Don't get put off by the fact you can't max it. And there are secondaries, and we'll go into deployment. Okay, so deployment wise, let's walk through the deployment a little bit. So we're playing Dawn of War, and we've got this very, very cool board. I won the role, if you like, or lost the role, whatever you want to call it, basically to choose whether I want to go first or second. So I've decided to go first. So Chris has chosen, I think, probably the better side of the board. He's got the bigger ruin in his side, so he's able to hide a lot of his destroyers, which is very useful for him. He's got the rest of his stuff kind of clutching against cover, and then his big Doomsday Arcs that kind of spread across. I've gone for sort of, I suppose, similar in a way. My card effects are all basically as far forward as I can. I want to make sure I get as much in range as possible. I've got all my Rippers and Death Leaper off, and then my only little bit of real cover, I have the Hive Guard behind there and the Neurothrope just by the side. My Warlord Prime is at the back. That's where we are. We've got the objective in the middle on this one. Then Chris has placed his in this far corner. I placed my one for him over here out in the open. I've got my one in the ruin, and here's one just behind this wall here. So that's kind of where the objectives are. That's the deployment. We both decided to be pretty messy. We've got a lot of guns and a lot of nasty guns here, and in Dawn of War deployment, a lot is going to be in range really, really quick. So it's going to be probably pretty brutal. One side might fold super quick, so this might be really one-sided, or it might be an absolute blood match, just to and fro. So we'll see what happens. But before we start the game, I'm going to go first at the moment. So Chris has decided that he does want to seize the initiative, right? He's going to try and do this. So let's go.
Oh, Squiddy.
No, it's a 2. So I think in some ways that's going to suit you. You have deployed very defensively. You would like to have gone first, but
I would love to have made you cry.
You would, yeah.
Well, at least we're going to have to play a game now, aren't we?
We are going to have to play a game. Those destroyers can't come out and mince me first turn straight away. Right. So we'll go into turn 1 for the Tyranids.
We're in.
We're in. Right. Okay. So end of movement for the Tyranids. So quite an aggressive approach, which is generally my standard sort of start of this list. So the Carnifexes have come right up. Everything else has moved up as well. We've come up on this flank. The Hive Guard have stayed put where they are. The X-Crine has shunted along this way to make sure that I've kind of got some kind of cover. To make sure that I'm going to kind of make him come far out into the middle if he wants to attack the X-Crine. So just kind of keeping my options open there, but also now I'm able to absolutely open up on those warriors potentially. So that's kind of probably the plan. So kind of just to go through my little R and decision wise, which is a bit interesting. So these two have just moved up. The temptation was to advance them. I did a lot of R and I didn't speak to Fabius off camera about this, but basically, so they could both advance not too difficultly to get me my first recon points. The problem with that is they're both Jormungandr. As soon as I advance, I lose the 2-up save, which means they're going to get shot up quite heavily, even with a -1, because Chris will kind of counteract that by making them +1. So it's kind of I'm going to play the long game a little bit. My normal temptation would be to push them up and go for that early point, but I think in this case it's not the right play. I'm going to have to play this a little bit longer. The more I've got Carnifexes in his face, the more he's going to have to think about other things. I don't want to give him easy Carnifex kills. Right, so we're going to go into the psychic phase. I'm going to start off with this Tyrant here. He is going to cast Catalyst onto that Carnifex. And I get it off. So that's the first power successfully cast. I'm then going to cast the Kronos power on him. I've just measured him out. He's just in range. So I need a 6. I get +1 to this because of his relic. And I reroll 1s because I am a Neurophrope, which I get it off anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, because I needed a 6, but I get +1 to it, so it's fine. So he's off. So he will now be exploding 6s, which is quite tasty. Do I want to do any other powers? I think everything else is mostly out of range. I'm not in range to do any horrors. I've got my Catalyst off, so that will be the end of the psychic phase.
Bring the hurt.
Right, well I'm going to try. So we're going to go into the shooting phase. So the first thing I'm going to use a CP, taking me down to 9. To basically mean that the X-Crine does not have any negative for moving, so he counts as standing still, basically, which is really key. That's pretty important to my strategy. Well, let's hope so. So we're not going to start with him. We're going to start over this side because I'm going to start with stuff that doesn't really have much choice. So the first guy here, he is going to shoot into your gunboat. I'll
activate the enhanced quantum deflection. It is called quantum deflection.
I thought you might. So basically, what that means now is Chris doesn't just roll below the number of damage. Or equal. It's equal as well. So we'll start off with his Devourers are out of range. So it's just the heavy venom. So how many shots? For 3 shots. It's a good start.
Cheers.
I hit on 3s. That's good. I wound on 3s. That's 2 go through. This is -2. So 6-up saves.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
6s. Nothing there.
So both go through. So they're flat 3 damage.
So 1, 2, or 3 is ignored. So 1 goes through for 3.
3 damage.
Yep.
Okay. So we will keep the ball rolling. So I'm going to go on to the next one. So the next one from the Tyrant. So how many shots? For 3 again.
Doing well.
And 3 hits.
Hits again.
And 3s. Oh! Whoa.
Those wounds letting you down.
So what I should have done is, because obviously this one is the one that can reroll a wound. So we'll roll for 1.
Okay.
So also now you got your thingy. So 3s. Nope. It's another 3 damage.
It's taken 6.
Cool. So I didn't miss any hits because all 3 got through, so it didn't make any difference. Right. So then the next one, the last one's going to shoot at him. So how many shots? That's very above average. So 3s. So 2 this time, and then 3s again for just the 1.
Ignore. Ignored.
Ignore. Well, actually, first of all, that's just save because you get a save, don't you? So you save and now you got to see whether you ignore.
Of course, that was going to happen.
Yeah.
I actually completely forgot about the save.
Yeah.
That's really annoying.
It's the way it goes, isn't it? You have a way to actually to mitigate it.
You were right.
Do you want to roll a 6 for that first one? Because just to give you an opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
Because you didn't for that one. You didn't. Fine. Now we're fair. Cool. So he's lost how many wounds in all? 9. He's lost 9. Okay, cool. So I'm not going to be able to do much more than him, but that probably will bracket him at least once, which will help, I guess. I know you can do your thing stratagem, but that does bracket him, right?
Yeah, it does.
Because we need to make sure that you're spending CPs. Okay, so the next guy here, we're going to go across to this guy. He now, I cannot see that guy because of the big ruin in the way.
I see.
Exactly. So he is going to shoot his venom cannon at, let's go with the unit of destroyers, not destroyers,
Immortals?
Immortals that are there, yeah.
Okay.
So do 3 shots for 2, for 1 hit, and for 2s, for 1 wound, -2.
So we 4 up?
Yeah.
It's good.
Makes it, no problem. Okay, so we'll just measure the others. I think I'm still running in range, but we'll just double check. I think I've got loads of range. Yeah, I've got loads of range for everything. Fine. Okay, so the next guy, he's going to go into the same target. So D3 shots for 1 shot, 1 hit, 1 wound.
Saves.
Saves, nice. Okay, so that's that one. That's the one. Next one, same target, D3 shots for 1 shot, 1 hit, 1 wound.
1 save.
Nice, that's him done. So then we've got this tyrant, which is the standard one, so he doesn't have anything special. He's going to go into the same target. How many shots? 1 shot. No hits.
This side of the table is really letting it down over here.
Let the side down, isn't it?
There's the A team.
Yeah, exactly.
The Z team.
So this one here is going to shoot across into that
Okay.
one. So D3 shots. For 2 shots. Oh, sorry.
Cheetah.
2 hits. And 3's good for him. So 2 wounds.
Right,
So 6s first of all. Nope. And then 3s.
So take number 3.
Yep. So what's he down to now?
I don't know. I'll check.
So he's taken 9, 10, 11. So he's taken 12.
He's taken 12.
So he has 2 wounds left.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
I mean, you know the units better than I do.
Yeah, he's 14 wounds, so he's got 2 wounds left. Okay. Cool. Okay, good stuff. So he's done. So I basically have a tyrant and the exocrine left. So right, so the exocrine is going to use his first set of shots, and I'm going to shoot into him.
Into him?
Yeah. So basically, because it's 2 rounds of shooting, I'm going to do them separately. So I'm going to do the first 6. So, and this is going into your boat again. See if we can pling off the last one. So hits on 3s, rerolling 1s. And these are exploding, so rerolling the 1s. Nice, so that's 3 extra hits. And the rest all hits. That's pretty good going, Exocrine. That's a good first effort, my friend. And now 3s, because strength 7 against your toughness of 6.
And that is 1 dead.
Okay, so this is -3 rather than -2.
Okay.
So you don't get a save.
Yep.
And these are 2 damage each.
So I need to roll off 1s.
So you need to roll 1 or 2s. So you've got 6 saves, and you need to roll all of them. You need to be 1 or 2s. And he's dead. And does he explode? It doesn't matter. Nothing's in range. Cool. So that's good shooting by the Exocrine, happy with that. And then next up we're going to shoot into the same unit of warriors that we were before. So what have you got? Are they 10 man units or 5 man units?
Yeah, 10 and all.
10 man unit. So you've got what? That's 1 10 man unit here.
Yeah.
So we're going to that unit for the second lot of shooting. No 1s, unfortunately. And now this will be 3s rather than 2s. Strength 7. And just the 2. Wow, this is changing results.
AP -3, wasn't it? So I'm.
Yeah.
I was 2 up, so I'm now 3 up, 4 up, 5 up.
Yeah.
1 to close.
Nice.
4 now.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. That's good saving. And so then I have one Tyrant left. Now he gets a maximum of 3 shots. He can't see that same unit, so he, I think, is going to go against the Doomsday Arc that's sticking out.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be able to kill a unit of Immortals or get close to it, and they might come back, so I might as well try and do permanent damage. Or they'd still regain a wound, but more permanent damage. So, hit on 3s. So 2 hits. Winning on 3s. That's 2 wounds.
You can cover.
So yeah, -2.
So 5s.
Yep.
Nope.
No, so both go through. So flat 3 damage.
So
you
looking
need to
at
roll
1s and
1s
2s. There's 2 6s.
No, so
Jesus Christ.
so that's 6 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and I think with that will be the end of my turn. The Hive Guard aren't in range of anything, so they can't shoot, so there's no point in them shooting again. So I don't have anything else to shoot, I have nothing else to charge, so yeah, that'll be me. So I've got a kill, and I've got a hold, but that's where it ends. So we'll hand over to a turn 1. Okay, so we're at end of movement phase for the Necrons. What have you done, Chris?
I've tried to get as much into range as possible whilst maintaining cover saves.
Yeah.
Basically.
Cowardly.
So
yeah, makes sense.
They've moved forward slightly, but I can cover. Fortunately, Ace came forward a little bit, so I can do some stuff.
Yeah.
He's fine where he is going to get a save. He's fine where he's going to get a save. The big risk I've had to do is obviously the destroyers can now be shot, and they are, as you pointed out, very right pickings for 3 damage venom cannons.
Yeah, they are. They were made for venom cannons, right?
They've got to come out there to take the punishment. So they moved them up there.
Yeah.
Cryptek, despite having the Technoplanter cloak, only restored 1 wound to that Doomsday Arc.
And you failed to get your guy up, didn't you?
And I failed to come again. Yeah, I didn't get my 1 reanimation protocol roll.
No, that's right.
So that's where we are now.
Okay.
I am going to start shooting.
Yep.
I am going to start off doing Imatech is going to do his storm.
So
calling the storm.
So much.
Against the X-Coin.
So yeah, go on then. What do you roll? Here we go.
6.
This happens every time. Every time. It's not fair.
It's just going to make it too easy to kill now.
Oh, every time.
And every unit within 3 inches or 6 inches, which is a bit high.
You always forget, don't you? Yeah.
If I roll a 6, takes D3.
That's right. I think it might be 3 inches.
6 inches.
Is it 6 inches?
Yeah, so that's going to be the
do you want to chuck me a tape measure?
It's all sorts of things. It's delicious.
Do you want to chuck me a tape measure?
It's delicious.
I hate this. This is such a stupid rule.
It's
Get rid of it, Games Workshop. It's naff. Right.
Don't listen to him.
It's so naff. Right.
It's going to be the Tyrants.
Here we go. So from this guy. Yeah. Yeah. So you can't get anything else, but it will be that one, that one, that one, and that one. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take that. Just
I bet you will. I bet you will. Okay. So this one here.
6 up. Nope.
No. The Tyrant.
Nope.
No. The other Tyrant.
Come on. Give me 1. Nope.
No. And then the last kind of thing.
Come on. Give me 1. Nope.
No. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
well,
So just 6 wounds done off the of my poor old X-Crime. That was not fun. Right. Okay. So. Yep. That means then you get +1 to hit against everything, which is again stupid as well.
I'm going to start off with how many wounds have you got left?
So he starts with 12.
So you've got 6 left.
He's got 6 left. Yeah.
I'm going to move. He's got a 4 up in bomb.
He does.
Which is fine.
No, he has a 5 up in front.
There's a 5 up in bomb. I'm going to move on to shooting at him.
Yep.
With
the Doomsday
Arc.
Makes sense.
So it's just still D6 shots. Here's the 1 shot.
Just a big one.
Here's +1 to hit, so it's hitting on 2s.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Hits.
It does hit.
Strength 10.
So
winning on 3s. Does not wound.
Does not wound.
I will probably re-roll that.
Okay.
No, I won't. No, I won't.
No?
Okay. No, it is what it is.
Okay.
I'm then going to go for this one.
Over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's going to go next. The Cryptek is going to shoot his staff
at what?
At the X-Crime.
X-Crime, has he got range?
Yes, 36 inches.
36, oh nice.
So 2 to hit.
Yep.
Hits.
Okay.
It's strength 8.
Strength 8?
It's like an Eldritch Lance, or maybe 7.
Gosh, if it's strength 8, that's impressive.
Strength 8.
So that'd be 4s to wound them.
Doesn't wound.
Let's go to 1. Okay.
I'll now go on to...
If you can, Chris, can you use the other dice because they're a little bit clearer if you can, if possible.
Blame Darren, blame Darren.
Blame Darren. I will blame
I didn't
Darren.
ask those
I blame Darren for everything. To be fair, I think it's only the right thing.
He's
to
the
do.
root of all evil.
He is.
Well, not evil, just unpleasant
Just
things. Doesn't have to be evil. Just
poor old Darren.
I like it. Right, moving on to...
Go on, next up then.
The first unit of destroyers, where I'm going to reroll my hits and wounds.
Yeah.
It's going to be doing the heavy one onto the Exocrime.
Yeah. Can both the two units see the Exocrime?
Yes, because of his tail.
Okay, fine.
Not all of them, but it's on the back that's doing it first.
Fine.
So the heavy is going to be on the Exocrine.
Okay, and then the rest of the unit?
The rest are going to shoot at the high torrent.
Okay, fine. Alright, no worries.
So, the heavy...
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just re-rolling threes.
Yeah, so it'd be twos, isn't it? Is it?
Re-rolling threes.
Threes, okay, so hits.
And re-rolling to wound.
Cocked, yeah. Alright, go for it.
It's a strength of 9.
If it's strength 9, that's a wound.
That's kind of worse range, isn't it?
I think you're right. I think you're right. Sounds about right to me.
As I remember it correctly. Yep.
That's a wound. That's a wound.
AP is -4.
So 5 up. Invuln. Because this is into the Exocrine, right? No, goes through. Oh, shall I re-roll that? Is it? That's interesting. Interesting. I'm tempted. It's D6 damage, right?
It is.
Good him. Good get him. No, go for it.
That's your 6. 5.
5. One wound left. Painful stuff. Okay. So, yeah. So he's taken 11 wounds. Okay.
Okay, and the rest is promised at the high time. So 3 shots each. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
Okay.
3's re-rolling.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Good job for that re-roll.
Yeah. Pretty poor first effort, but that's where the re-roll comes in, right?
Damn right
that's
it does.
repaired you quite a lot. Okay, got one more there.
Yeah, still miss a fair few. And then it's 5 to wound re-roll.
That's correct, yeah. Okay.
It's not brilliant. Oh, actually, there's a nice one in there.
It's not bad.
So you've got 7 4-ups.
Okay, let's have a look, see what we can do. Let's see if we can survive. Right, okay. Looks like 3 go through. Yeah, 3 go through.
3d3.
Yeah.
6 wounds.
6 wounds. Okay, we'll take it. Half damage done to the Hive Tyrant. Okay, next up.
Ooh.
A bit of dilemma now, right?
I am in a bit of a dilemma now.
Just the 1 wound remaining on the Exocrine.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I have to put in more against him than I would have liked. Do I have anything else in range of him? Can I take a minute, please?
Yeah, of course. There you go.
Pop a shot with some of these boys. No, they're definitely all out. So
Oh.
we have to do this first.
Oh.
So the unit of mine will be done. So I'll need to be rolling my hits.
I'm
going to be doing 2 of the destroyers.
Yeah.
I'm going to do 3 of the destroyers at the Exocrine.
Okay.
And I'm going to be doing the rest at the high tide, including the heavy.
Okay.
So let's do the 3 in the Exocrine.
Here we go.
So these are just 2s.
Yeah. No reroll.
No 1s.
So no 1s. So that's
And
nice.
5s and 6s.
5s and 6s though. Here we go. They're a fickle thing.
Only 2.
Just the 2.
There's 5 up in bones.
See whether we can survive. Now this is where that would be quite handy, so I think we will use a CP. So do you want to take your one down? Have you already taken your one down as well?
Not yet.
I'm going to take your one down and then let's see. Here we go. Can we make it? Be nice.
It's maths on his side. It is not.
It's not. Nothing I can do. The Exocrine doesn't see where he thrashes out. On a 6, he does not. He just dies. Okay, so the Exocrine does go. Ugh. Okay, well, never mind. He did soak up a lot of destroyers, so we'll take that. Okay, next.
On the high tyrant, the heavy.
Yeah.
Hits.
Does.
3s to wound. Come on. Does wound. 4 up. Nope.
No.
D6.
Yeah.
Six.
Ah, he gets him.
Amazing.
Now, do I use my stratagem now to fight on death, shoot on death? No, there's nothing else to shoot, so it's pointless there because I still get just one lot shooting at him. Is it worth it? It's 2 CPs. Interesting. No, we'll let it go. We'll let it go. Cool. We need to play the long game here. Two is not ideal, but we'll have to accept it. Okay, next up.
He's going to do his... I'm going to move on to all the Immortals now. No, I'm going to start off with Immotech. I'm going to do start with the Destroyer.
Yeah.
Carnifex. It's 2 to hit, but 3 to hit because of his spores, right?
Yeah, -1 to hit, yeah.
So 1 hit,
Okay.
strength 6, so 5
5
to wounds. Wounds, AP -2, 2 damage.
Okay, so 4 up. No.
6-2.
Takes 2.
6 left.
Yep. Next up.
First unit of Immortals. Doing all the immortal goodness. Here we go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to use some of Darren's horrible dice.
That's alright. It's fine.
mean
Well, you
to mean to
think you will.
Don't think I'm really mean to
You
Darren.
think you will.
Those of you watching, I love Darren. He's done the bloody well to even make dice. I'm looking forward to playing him. It's been a while. You hear that, Darren? Calling you out. Where are ya? Hold up in Leighton,
You've
buzzing
one less
somewhere.
down, yeah? Have you taken one out?
It's this unit.
Oh, it's that unit. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, no worries.
So they are twos,
Are these ones
but they're cancelled
are
out.
these my one down? That will be done. Are these?
Yeah. So
ones
these
are-
are their
this is
regular.
the
So
last
3
unit
to
of
hit.
2s. Yeah, go for it.
3 to hit, but 6 explodes. Okay.
Okay.
And strength 5, so it's going to be 5 to wound. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Where'd you go?
I got 3, 6, 8.
8.
Should knock off another 1.
2 ups. Yeah, one more gone.
Turn out.
3.
Then probably going to be. Ooh.
That's already shot.
Boaty McGunboat
It's
face.
already shot.
It's the only thing he's in range of though, right?
It's shot. It's already shot.
The guns, the Gorse Flayers.
Oh, the Ghost Flyers. Oh, okay, fine. Yes, well, it has already shot.
It has already shot,
but
but-
it's fine. That's fine. It's fine.
It's the only thing I was going to
It's
shoot.
fine.
at,
It's
right?
fine.
Yeah,
It's
we're
fine.
all
It's
friends
fine. We're friends here.
here. It's not in rapid fire range, so it's just 10 shots.
Cool.
3 to hit,
Yeah, Rose.
and 5 to wound.
Was it 3? Yeah, it's 4 to
yeah,
hit.
toughness 7. Toughness 8.
4's to hit, -1 to hit.
Toughness?
Toughness 7.
4 to hit.
Do it again, mate. Just do it again. It's fine.
Good roll though, wasn't it? Yeah, you're right.
4 to hit.
It was 4 to hit.
That's
That's
even
still,
better.
still a pretty good roll. Right, what's his toughness?
Toughness 7.
Okay, so it's 5 to wound.
5 to hit, yeah. 2.
2. AP -1. So 3 ups.
3 ups. Makes them both.
Yeah, next squad of Immortals. Let's
Okay.
do the rounds.
Yeah.
So same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15,
You got these,
16,
okay.
17, 18, 19. Don't need them. Don't need them.
Okay.
So 3s, 6 explode.
Yeah. The -1, yeah?
Yep.
Because that's a 4s, right?
No,
You haven't got-
so they do get marked. He does it twice.
Oh, he did it twice. So
Yeah.
you go to 3 units in all. Because you've already given it to 1 over there,
Yeah.
1 there, and 1 there. So 3 units
Correct.
in all.
Yep.
Okay?
No 6s. Ooh, that was a cheat.
Yeah, that's
Much worse this time. And the 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
4.
4. Okay. No minuses on this one, right?
No.
I'll lose another one.
Yeah, ticking down.
It's half wins. 4 taken.
I'll do the last unit,
Yep.
which is going to be pants because it's
Doesn't have any bonuses.
No, it doesn't have any bonuses.
Well, it's not pants, it's the way it should be, without your cheesy shenanigans.
If it didn't have that, then you wouldn't take it, would you?
I don't know about that. Cheesy goodness.
You wouldn't have it.
Cheesy goodness.
Okay. Oh, there's only 9 in this as well.
Yeah. Cool.
So it's 4 to hit. Simple as that. There's the 6s. Now the 6s come out to play.
Which they don't count.
Yep. 5s. There the 6s
nice.
coming out to play.
4?
5.
5, nice. Makes them all.
We're all good.
No problem.
Finally, he's going to do his Gorse Cannon.
Okay, same
Against
guy.
the same guy. So his 2s and obviously 3s hit.
Okay.
2 hits.
Yeah.
And 5s.
No hits, no wounds, sorry.
Which leaves me, finally, my last guy. There's no point trying to finish him off. So pick out something fresh, which will be, is he the special?
He's the other special tyrant. You killed
Special tyrant. I'm just going to take out a Carnifex. Go for Carnifex. D6 shots against the tyrant.
Going against tyrant.
D6 shots against the tyrant.
Yeah.
5.
Nice.
3s hit.
Nice. 4.
3s to wound.
Yep. It's better.
Not so nice.
Just 1.
Just 1. 4 up.
4 up in them. No, can't make any of these 4 up in ones.
D6. Just 1.
Just 1. Okay, cool. We'll take that. Makes
I
sense.
think that's me.
Okay.
Done.
Very nice. So good turn.
Oh no, the final thing.
Go on.
I get a permanent buff to one of these units.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
I don't know what it's going to do. It was a 3. And should have done that in my movement phase, my bad.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
3. It's plus 1 toughness, this unit.
Okay,
So
so
this
that's nice.
unit's
So they're
actually
toughness 5.
Yeah.
Cool. Good stuff. I don't think it really makes... it does actually, because it means my venom cannons now wound you on 3s rather than 2s, which is nice. Cool. So at the end of that turn, Chris has killed more because he killed 2 units and I killed 1. We hold the same, so no hold more.
1 character, 1 who became hunter.
You did, yeah. I didn't get any for my secondary because I didn't get a thingy, and you were hidden with your gangbusters. So I'm trying to think what my other one was. What was my other one? So I had recon, I had gangbusters, and I had engineers. Fine. Yes, cool. Excellent. Right, so good turn for the Necrons. I've hit back hard. The destroyers are in a really good place now. The X-Crine's gone and he's taken out a tyrant. That's pretty good going. We'll see what we can do as we go into turn 2 for the Tyranids. Okay, so psychic phase. Let's start off with a smite from this guy here into the first unit of destroyers. So get it off for D3 for 2. Okay. 2 wounds gun. And then he will do the horror on the back unit.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to get that off, so they will be -1 to hit at the back unit. Then we'll do catalyst on. We'll do catalyst on this guy here. And nope, don't get that off. And I think, yeah, this guy here is not doing anything because everything else is at range at the moment. So cool. So that'll be the end of the psychic phase. Then we'll go into shooting. So pretty much go straight onto this because we pretty much know what we need to do. And we'll start off with this guy here. He's going to go into this close unit. In fact, no, actually no, let's not do that. Let's do sensible. This guy here, he's going to shoot into the close unit.
Okay.
And he is going to start off with his Devourers.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they would be out of range.
With native wounds, yeah.
Yeah. Do not want to be taken out of range by the only one that can actually shoot his Devourers. Right, okay, so hitting on 3s. And then I am wounding on 3s because you're toughness 5. Ugh. So not as good as I would like. So 4 3-up saves. Let's kill me a destroyer, please.
Nah.
Ah,
That's
very nice.
Nah.
So I'm moving on to his venom cannon.
You can kill me with a venom cannon instead.
For 2 shots.
Or can you?
Maybe
It'd be
not.
delicious. It would be delicious.
2 hits. 3s. 1 wound. -2.
So 5 up.
Yeah.
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 Takes the final wound.
Just kills him.
It was going to happen
Kills him
eventually.
horribly. Cool. Okay, so then this next tyrant, he is going to shoot into the same unit. He's not got a special one, it's the one over there, the special one. So D3 shots for 2 shots. Hits on 3s, 1 hit, wounds on 3s, 1 wound, 5 up.
5 up. Nope, 1 dice.
Another die.
Is it the one that's already been hurt?
Yes, yeah. This is all into that unit, yeah.
Okay.
It'll pretty much all be into that unit. Then the next Carnifex, so D3 shots for 1 shot and 1 hit. No wounds. Okay, so that's them down. So we're going to go over here. Oh, in fact, let's just do some measuring because there was a bit of touch and go on a few of these, so we just need to double check where we are. So that's the end of the model. No, we've got plenty of range. So how many people you got left? Where's the 2 units end?
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it was those 4. To be fair, yeah, it was that one.
Okay, cool. So then we're going to go from the furthest one back into that same unit.
Okay.
So D3 shots for just the 1 shot. Does not hit. That's a pain. Yeah, okay. So then the tyrant will go into the same unit.
Okay.
So this is the one that has
1 hit and 1 wound to reroll.
Yeah, I'm trying to think actually. I'm going to leave him for now because he's got the extended range as well.
Sensible.
So we're going to the next one here. We're going to the same unit. So D3 shots for 2 shots. 2 hits. 3s for 2 wounds, 5 ups.
I need to get one of these. No, that
2
is
dead.
2 dead.
Cool. So tyrant's now pretty much. We're going to go into this one here. So he's going to shoot into the same unit. This is where I need a bit of luck here. So D3 shots. Just the 1 shot. Does hit. Does wound.
Come on, need to make one of these. Oh, no, 1 left.
1 left for my tyrant with his extended range.
And yeah, and reroll hit and reroll wound.
Yeah.
I just need to roll a 5.
Yeah. So let's see what we get. So how many shots? For 2 shots. 5 degrees. Both hit. And then 3s.
Worrying.
Oh. So I am going to use a CP to roll 1, and I'm going to use the reroll to roll the other one.
Yeah.
So put down a CP. So first one.
As expected.
Second one does. So I get 1. It's 5. Big 5. It's big 5.
I'm going to reroll.
Of course you are. No, it does kill him. Good.
The final always is. It's the final shot with the final one.
Did take an awful lot though. That's not to be honest. I actually don't think that's very good for me because it's taken too many shooting. I would have liked to have at least started to do some damage on the other one, but at least they're horrid. That's something. And really, with that, I don't have anything else I can do this turn. So I am going to. So I'm going to get recon, and I am going to get quite a few points for my, probably at least 2, maybe even 3 points for my gangbusters, and then I get the bonus point as well for holding both the objectives that I have placed.
Yep.
So yeah, not a bad turn for me, but definitely would have liked a little bit more damage off that unit. But we'll see what happens as we go into turn 2 for the Necrons. Okay, so end of movement, turn 2 for the Necrons. What have you done, Chris?
A repeat of the first turn.
Pretty much.
Verbatim, actually. Yeah. Same plan. Keep everything.
So this is stayed still.
Just like, well, they first of all they've got to stay still to stay maximum strength, so that's not even a question.
That one's regained a wound back.
He's regained a wound.
You got your extra guy back,
Got
so
my
you
extra
did
guy
get
back
guy
over here.
back
Got my
there.
1 reanimation protocols, and then moved the rest up.
And then mine will be done. Has been done on the horrid destroyers and on the 2 units of mortals, right?
Correct.
Okay, so so we'll see what happens. So Chris has got some easy targets now because the Rippers have arrived on the board, but he's not going to want these Carnifexes and Hive Tyrants to run amok. So we'll have to see how he gets on.
Right.
So we're going to go into shooting phase. What do you want to start off with?
I'm going to start off with doing Imitex. Start with the destroyer. And that Carnifex.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. It's 2s normally. Ooh.
1 hit.
1 hit. And it's going to be 5s to wound. So 6. Wounds -2.
Okay.
2
Yeah,
damage.
that's true. 2 damage.
1 left.
1 left.
That's nice. Little bonus.
Okay.
I'm then going to do him. He's going to be doing his flayers at the Carnifex.
Yep.
And the big gun at the Hive Turret. It's taken 1 wound.
Yeah, go for it.
So flayers, not in double tap range, but hopefully just enough to do that last little wound. It's reasonable. It's 4s.
4's hit.
3 hits.
And then 5 for wound.
Yeah. 1 wound, -1.
3 ups. Ugh. Ugh.
I tell you he did.
Really didn't want to do that. I'm really tempted to. I've got 7 CPs left. I'd like to make it harder work, so I'm going to re-roll that.
That's not worth it.
I'm going to re-roll it.
I've got plenty of things to pick him.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, of course.
As you'd expect.
You absolutely jinxed me there. They don't lash out, so that's that. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm down to 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
okay.
big gun.
Yeah.
D6. Oh, that's what happens when I make that noise. It's going to be 4s to hit. It's on the Carnifex. No, it was on the Hive
No, it's a
Turret.
high
So
turret,
3s to hit.
3's to hit, yeah.
Hits.
So it does hit.
3s to wound.
3s to wound,
Come
yeah.
on. Does wound.
Does wound, yeah, nice. 4 up. Again.
I wish he saved that.
Yeah, maybe.
That CP now.
Maybe.
How many
D6
wounds?
damage.
Come on. 5. I like
That's
that.
very good. 6 wounds taken, half damage. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay.
The next one
Next up.
is going to do the flayers at the Rippers.
Yep.
The main gun at the only other Carnifex you can see.
Can you actually see him?
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah. I'd look
Yeah.
from his gun to the back of it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
No worries. Go for it.
So the flayers on the Rippers.
Can the Ripper spot?
3's hit. That's quite nice there.
And strength 3, toughness 3. Well, it keeps hitting for you, mate. That's the problem.
3s.
Yeah.
That's true. I wouldn't notice it if it wasn't hitting.
Yeah.
Yes, that's nice.
What, how many?
7.
Minus.
-1.
So 6 ups. Because I'm human gunner. I make 1.
Okay, so 1 dies. I'll take 2.
Okay, we'll take that. What were you in range over there, these guys?
Yes.
How many?
Most.
So 24,
So-
right? So no, not most.
Well,
Very few.
he's in range. Basically, there's
4?
3 which
4
aren't
or
in range.
5?
So 7 are.
How? 24.
Yeah. Maybe 6 are.
Okay. How about now?
Less. 5.
Fine, we'll take that. Fine, makes sense. Good. Okay.
Big gun.
Big gun, yep. 3.
3 shots.
Okay, not bad.
Terrible. So it's the
4s.
Carnifex, so it's 4s to hit. Just the 1.
1 hit, yeah.
3s.
It is 3s.
Does not
but it's
wound.
not wounds. Okay.
Okay. That one might be worth a reroll. I think I will do my reroll on that one.
Take you down to 3.
Yeah.
Decisions.
He's only got 8 wounds.
He does.
I will.
Yeah, I was going to reroll it.
Yep, wounds.
Does wound. Minus 4.
Yep.
So I get a 6 up save.
So it's minus 5 till now.
The audience know.
5 damage.
Again, you keep rolling the 5s. He's been very, very hot on his d6 rolls, which is what you have to be because Necron can be quite swingy. So you've lost 5 wounds. Cool.
Yes.
Okay. Next up.
Next up, I'm going to do this squad. No, I'm going to do Illuminazeros with his staff.
Okay.
He's going to go into that Carnifex.
Yeah.
4s to hit. Come on. It's a 3. With the dice which you can't see. And now I'm going to go on to this squad of Immortals.
Who are they shooting at?
Whatever they can. That's why I'm going to do it now. So I could clear off that unit. Most of them can see this Hive Tyrant. I can actually up to there.
Yeah.
See him, and then from there. So I'm going to go with 3 on the Rippers. Should I go 5 on the Rippers?
5 on the Rippers.
I'll
Yeah.
sort it out over on the Rippers.
All on the Rippers.
Yeah.
Okay. These got no minus, right?
Yeah.
That's okay.
What do you mean minus? Oh yeah, no minus. Yeah, yeah.
It's okay.
You get your 5 up
5
save.
up save, yeah. Because of your Morganda. Makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Here we go.
2s.
No minuses on this. So 5s explode.
Ooh.
So I'm in an R.
I actually might shoot at this squad of Rippers if they're in range.
See who's in range. No, that's not on them.
1 isn't in range
Well,
of that
that-
unit, but they are.
Okay. Can all of them see them because of that rock? So quite a lot of them won't be able to see.
So he can. So basically,
He can, yeah.
And then these two probably can't.
Yeah, they won't be able to.
So I'm going to do
Well,
this.
that's 3. I think that one won't be able to. Can that one see it?
That one can't.
That one can't. Yeah?
He can see.
Can he?
Yeah.
Okay.
He can. So it's basically 1's out of range, 2 can't see. So I'm going to do 7 going at that squad. And do 3 going at that squad.
Okay.
So I'll do the 3 going at the one in the middle.
Yep. Nice.
It's going to be 5s exploding, 2s to hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Not bad. And there's going to be 3s to wound.
Yeah.
That is 7 5-ups.
Cool. 6, 5, 6, 7. 5 ups.
Oh, nice.
So lose 1. So 1 wound left on 1 base.
Yep. And then the 7 going into the other unit. 2, 6, 8, 10, 14. Same deal.
Yep.
5s and 6s we like. Did I roll that?
I don't know.
4 up I did. I did roll it.
Okay.
Okay.
3s.
3s.
Should wipe these. Should, but there's a lot of ones. There's a lot of 2s, not about 1s. A lot of 2s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
12. 17, do you say?
16.
16. Hand's not big enough. Right, okay. Yep,
Just right.
just right.
I actually wanted them to live. So
I know you did.
charge them.
I know you did.
Never mind. So they've shot.
Objective, which is good.
Onto this unit.
Okay.
He shot his melter, which actually did really well. That shot. So it's on this side, just them left. Yeah, let's have a go. Let's have a go at the Hive Tyrant.
Yep.
Hive Tyrant,
Makes
1 and all.
sense. Yep.
So
you're back to 3s. With
Yeah,
no explode.
3s
We
with
don't
re-rolls.
explode on them anyway. So 3s with rerolls.
starting with the Venom Cannon.
Yeah, the big guy, the big destroyer.
Hits.
Yeah,
Wounds.
does wound.
These 4 pups coming in.
Makes it.
So the rest 3, 6.
Didn't want to lose that early big shot from his. Seeing he's been so hot on his D6 damage, so that's a good start. He's got a lot of shots here though. A lot of shots.
I do need to go down 1 CP. So I'm down 3.
Okay. Yeah, being only 1 CP though is really good.
It's so good, isn't it? I
So
mean, it's the
good.
one thing which makes them good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they'd be alright.
You're down to 2, aren't you?
No?
So you were on 3 already, weren't you?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're good.
That's nice. And then
Almost
1
a full
miss.
house.
1 miss is very good.
5s.
Very good. Yeah, 5. This is where I need him to fail twice. It's a good start as well. I think that's a good start.
Less than
Looks
average.
well, maybe. Okay, cool. Fail again. No, he's not failing
No,
again.
this time it's actually been really
Come in,
good.
super clutch.
So
And you got
5,
absolute
11.
bag load. 11. Oh, it's way too many, Chris. Way too many.
Like, isn't it?
Way too many. I need a bag load of loads of 4s now. And then -3, which is
You're
killer.
usually pretty good on these. It always breaks my heart.
Not this time. Not this time. So 6, 7 get through should be enough to kill him.
He's got 14 wounds, right?
No, he's only got 12.
Okay, so yeah, should be.
7.
7. Come on.
Should be enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, just kill him. Does he lash
3,
out?
6, 9, 12,
He does not
15.
lash out.
17.
It's very good.
Nice work, destroyers.
Very good. Very, very good. Cool. With that, that's the end of your turn, right?
No, we've still got those two.
Oh, you got those two? Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, first one is going to shoot at. Probably all the Carnifex. Yeah. And he's got Carnifexes or anything. First one's going to shoot at the Carnifex.
Okay.
Everything. And he's still got his heavy to shoot with, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 20. There you got +1 to hit, it's -1 to hit, so same, so it's 3s, but 5.
So this is the last one that's got good shooting.
Yes.
Cool. So 3s. No explodes.
The 6 is in there, though.
Yeah, they don't matter. No, you don't get extras though, do you? Because the -1. Oh.
No, yeah, I do. So
get it.
-1 +1. Yeah, it does cancel out.
Yeah, it's really good.
So
really
1,
good
2,
then.
3, 4.
My dice keeps rolling 6s for you.
Yeah.
Wonder it keeps staying in your pool.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Well, how many of these things are there? I think it's just the one. Okay. And 5s.
Yep, that's right. It's decent.
It's not bad, is it?
No, that's good.
No, it's okay.
What did you get?
6.
6?
7 actually.
7?
3 ones. 3.
No,
One.
just 1.
Down to 2.
Just down to 2 wounds left.
It's worth having a crack with him if he's in range. He's not. He's only in range of the Rippers, really. Okay.
Is he actually in range rippers?
Yeah, he's in range of Rippers.
Yeah? Sure about that?
Easily.
Okay. What range is he?
24.
24?
Yeah. Gauss cannon.
Maybe he's just in range.
He's always in range of the next one.
Just in range.
Anyway.
Just in range. Right. Here we
Coming
go.
to here, so.
Oh, so you're not shooting him?
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
After.
yeah.
Not
Oh,
when
okay.
there's only 1 wound left.
Okay.
I'm going to do 24. They can all shoot that one. I'm going to do. Actually, all of them at the can't. No, none of the Carnifex because he's got -1. I'm going to do half. I'm going to do 5 on there, and I'm going to do 5 on there.
Okay. So if they're going on the rippers, not on the Carnifex.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So 5 on those ones. What's their leadership?
They're leadership 5, but
Synapse. Of course.
synapse.
Synapse range 18.
18? Yeah. From a Tyrant.
Saucy. And 3s.
Nice.
That is good. That is good.
So if you look at that one. Right, well, this is into the middle one, right?
No.
This is into the guys on their own.
Yeah.
Okay, how many?
5,
Should get them.
10, 13.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see whether we can get a bit of a minor miracle here and shrug this off. Here we go. No, no, we can't. No, he's gone. Okay.
The others?
That's more
Only
like
1,
it.
6. Yeah, that is more like it, isn't it? And 3s again?
That's more like it. That's what you should have
6
got.
on those.
What that
Just
obnoxious
clear out.
roll
If I can
before.
just get 4 wounds, 5, I did 5 wounds through. No, not going to be enough to kill
6,
them.
yeah?
Yeah.
No. So just so kills 1 and
Kills
then
1. And 1 has 2 wounds left.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And the final is going to be his Gauss on them.
Yeah.
As measured. So 3 shots. I think he's 2s to hit. Annihilation, it's not Annihilation Barge.
No.
It's a
Catacomb Command Barge.
Catacomb Command Barge is 2s to hit. So 2s and 3s.
Nice.
They hit. And 2. They're minus more, but they're D3 damage each.
What, minus more than 2?
Yeah.
Minus 3, are they?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Gauss cannons.
I don't get saved them.
So first one D3. Yeah.
Kills one guy.
And the next one D3. 1. Got 3 moves left.
Second one. Yep.
Cool. Alright. That's it.
That's it. Good stuff. Cool.
No morale.
So yeah, no worry about that.
Oh, permanent buff on that unit.
Okay.
And movement. It's a 6. I think that's the plus one weapon skill. Yeah, plus one ballistic skill, sorry. So
Plus one ballistic skill?
Ballistic skill, yeah. So just flat 2. Ballistic
Well,
skill.
you rolled 6?
Yeah.
Ugh. So they're hitting on 2s?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
It's really horrible.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, at the end of the turn, you're going to kill more. I'm going to hold more.
Yeah.
And you killed another character.
Yeah.
And another big game hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. Cool. So it's probably about level pegging at the moment, but I have lost quite a lot. Chris has still managed to hang on in there at the moment. He's doing a lot more damage than I am. He's showing more resilience from the Necrons. I'm going to need a big turn here, otherwise it's going to start to look a bit grim. So we'll see what happens as we go into turn 3 for the Tyranids. Okay, so
Tyranids turn 3.
Yeah, so Tyranids turn 3. So I'm still in full, still thinking because it's quite tactical.
It's going to be a big turn.
Yeah, it's quite still quite important. So what have I done? So I've continued to kind of advance up. I'm trying to put on as much pressure as possible. I want to keep Chris in that corner because a lot of my objectives, I need to kind of make sure I'm holding more than him because he's going to kill more than me most turn because I've got more squishy stuff. And he's too resilient, so I've got to make sure that I'm holding more, so that's got to be the plan. So I pushed on forward, making sure I'm holding as many objectives as possible, and I'm in as many things that are in range of those destroyers. I still need to clear those, they're too dangerous, so they've got to go as a priority. And then what I really want to do then is try and deal with some of these immortals, at least kind of tie them up as much as I can. So what I've done is I've brought in my Rippers over here to take the objective to give me the bonus. I brought the Death Leaper in here. He's in a really unique, very good place because he's 9 inches away from both of the 2 immortal units. So and because I have the stratagem and because he rerolls charges, he will be an 8-inch rerollable charge. So I'm hoping that he can get in and tie both of those up. And the stratagem also means because he can ignore Overwatch. So I'm hoping that he can be a real nuisance and do some damage. This guy here needs a 10-inch charge, so hopefully once Overwatch is gone he can plough in as well, and again just kind of hold things up and be a nuisance. And that's kind of what I'm hoping for. We'll see what happens. I would really like to dispatch those destroyers. I need 2 more for my final gangbuster point. And then after that it's just all about trying to apply that pressure and hang on in there. So we're going to go into the psychic phase. And I'm going to start off with my Neurophrope. He is going to cast onto the Kronos Hive Tyrant. So I need a 6, rerolling 1s. That gets that off. So now he will be exploding 6s, which is quite nice. And then he's going to do Catalyst on himself, which he gets off on a 6. So that's that done. That's the end of the psychic phase. Fabius has done a good job of clearing out my psychics pretty quick, so I don't have very many of them. So we then go straight into the shooting phase. So let's start off with over here. And these guys are going to do, so the first guy will do his Devourers and his Venom Cannon into those guys. So we'll see whether we can plink a couple of wounds off with the Devourers, and then hopefully then the Venom Cannon can do its work. So here we go, hitting on 3s. Okay. And then I'm looking for 5s, sorry, for 3s. Yeah, strength 6. So 7 wounds.
No AP?
No AP, so 3 ups.
Okay.
You got to give me a couple here, Chris. You got to give me a couple. Give me a couple.
Not too many. give you 2. That's plenty.
That's probably fair.
Now you can just forget about that with your 3 damage venom cannon.
And then here we go. Here's a venom cannon just for the 1 shot. He does hit. 3s to wound. He does wound. -2.
5 ups.
Yeah.
Come on. Nope.
No,
still none.
That does kill the guy. And so that kills him.
What's the range on those?
18 inches.
Okay, it's not really going to matter which one.
No, it doesn't matter. And now the next guy is then going to rinse and repeat. And let's hope he does a little bit better with his venom cannon. Would be nice. Here we go. So this is the Devourers. And 6 this time, yep. That's better.
I just knew that was going to happen.
That's better.
It's a classic Bellicor roll.
And
Always.
and then we'll Venom Cannon for 2 shots.
So I'm going to start making some armor saves.
For 1 wound.
Then you'll be in trouble.
Yeah.
Did you hit them both?
No,
That was a hit, wasn't it?
No, just 1 wound. No, I just hit. I hit with them both. I only wounded 1.
5 up. Nope.
No, that's another 1 dead. Cool. And then the special one is going to go to D3 shots first of all for 2. Cool. And 3s. Again. Oh, that's such a killer. Did I get any 6s to? No, this would be the 6s as well, wouldn't it? Do I want to use? I've got 6. It's tempting again. I think this is just like one of my best chances to do it. So I'm going to use a CP.
Yeah.
So I can reroll 1 for a hit, reroll the other for a hit. So 1 CP down, someone 5. I didn't get any exploding, unfortunately. And then freeze. Just the 1. Just the 1. Oh, can reroll 1 wound though. Yep, 2. Perfect. 2 5s.
So you got 5 left. I just need to get 1 save. I'll be alright. 2 1s.
2 dead. 2 dead. Just the 1 left.
Yeah. And only 1 thing left that can see him.
I don't know whether this one might be a thing. Can let's see him from his gun. We'll have to have a look. We'll have a double check because I think he probably can. But this guy here, he's going to shoot him anyway, so we'll get that one done. I'm gonna just double check. I don't want to shoot any of the guys in front of him. Funny enough, and they're out of range. So just the heavy venom. Heavy venom for how many shots? For 2 shots. 3s for 1 and 3s. For 1 wound, 5 up save.
Just 1 save.
Does make it, does make it. Right, so we'll just turn the camera off while we double check. No, I don't do anything else.
Yeah, Ace thought it was the cryptic. He saw gold. Yes. Like, that's it. For me, it's like, it's this guy.
No, I
definitely can't see.
No, I definitely can't. You are absolutely correct. But never mind, cool, it was worth a try. I'll just hope that, I mean, it's going to cost Chris 2 to auto pass, which you will have to.
I'm going to even risk it. I'll risk him to roll.
Risk it, will you?
Only 6 makes him run, so I'm going to risk a 6 with a reroll.
With a reroll.
I'll take the 1 in 36 chance.
Yeah.
I'll take the 1 in 36 chance.
I like it, I like it. Cool, so what we're going to do is we'll carry on then with the last 2 guys that we've got. Not going to shoot into the Immortals because obviously we want to make sure that we can make that charge without any trouble. So the first guy here is going to go into that tank over there.
Okay.
So
I'm not going to bother with quantum shielding.
D3 shots, just the 1. Does not hit. And then the last guy, how many shots? 2 shots.
What last guy?
So that one and that one.
Oh yeah. So
2 hit. And 1 wound.
This one's 6 up, right?
Yeah, 6 up.
No.
No.
Takes 3.
And then 1
or 2. Yay!
Do ignore it. Nice one. Good. Okay. So not the best because I'm not going to get a kill now, which is really annoying. But unfortunately, that's just what you've got to do in Necrons. It's super resilient. So we will spend a CP. We'll go down to 4, and we use the Lictor stratagem. So it means now I ignore Overwatch.
That's only nice.
I will need an 8-inch charge. So 8-inch rerollable charge because he's the Death Leaper. So we can get. That's the worst possible roll you can get. It is the absolute
What?
worst.
Not double one.
Well, no, because you know you have to re-roll a double one. With that, it's the worst because you can't re-roll just one dice
Yeah.
because they're both naff. So
Mm.
here we go.
He's got.
That's what I needed.
8 exactly.
That's exactly what we needed.
Nice.
So then we'll go for a 10 with this guy.
He
We'll.
needs a 10.
Pardon? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to work out. We'll nominate both guys because we might as well.
Never mind.
Nope. Nope, that's that. No more other charges.
Hit me.
So who's going to play? And definitely who's going to attack you. In fact, I better check his profile. He doesn't normally get that far.
You haven't had a go with Death Leaper for a while.
Yeah,
he hasn't seen the board.
He normally just dies in a. Okay, so we use his Grasp Metal. He's got 4 attacks. Hits on 2s. And then he'll be winning on 3s.
Which one's he attacking? It doesn't matter, but they're toughness 5 now. Just remember.
Yeah, he's strength 6, so it doesn't really matter. I'll go in for the ones that toughness 5 because it makes no difference. And then freeze. So 2, it's -1.
So they're going to be 4 ups. One goes.
Perfect. Cool. And he'll just pile in to make sure they're both within an inch.
Yeah. I will also pile in and fight you back.
Yep.
Be so kind.
Okay, so hitting back is Fabius has got quite a lot of guys in there, so it's quite scary. And half of them, because we read the rule, and he still gets the +1 to hit. So your -1 to hit is Death Leaper, but because of his +1, he is hitting me on 4s rather than 5s. So we'll do those ones first of all.
2, 3, 4,
That's nice.
5.
That's nice.
And
then
4
4s.
wounds.
Yeah.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. It's a good start. Should we go? I need 5s.
5s.
If I don't get any, that's half his wounds gone. Oh dear. He's not meant to be hit on 4s, that's why. Not meant to be hit on 4s.
Necrons. Telling you.
Yeah.
The new meta.
Here we go.
5s.
So 5s. That's more like it.
1, 2.
2. And then 4s. Just a 1. 5 up. No. So he does. He only got 2 wounds left. Yeah, he does do. But that's fine.
I think I'll keep him in combat.
That's fine. We don't mind that. They can't shoot me, so I'm happy with that. Cool. Okay. So end of that turn. I've maxed out now. I'm guessing you're going to spend a 2 CP. Yeah.
No, I'm going to roll.
Oh, you're going to roll, of course, but you
The
get
1 in 36 gamble. Come on.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't roll a 6. No.
Okay. Cool. So they're fine. So you got 2 CPs left. Yeah.
I didn't use a CP.
Oh, okay.
I just did them around standard, right?
Just
So
stand him around.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Cool. So you've got 1 guy left. I get my max out on my thingy, on my gangbuster, which is cool. I've got my recon. I've got a second engineers. So not too bad, and I get my bonus point. So good lot of scores, but if Chris gets a good reanimation protocol on those guys,
I've got the relic resurrection orb.
it's just 4s, right? 4s are freeze.
Because the cryptex there.
Freeze.
Oh, there's be 4s on the first, 3s on the second.
Okay, cool, nice. That's pretty scary.
I can even crack a stratagem, so I reroll 1s.
It's scary stuff. So we should see most of those guys up, which will be really painful for me because that's all my shooting into those guys. So he did get the 1-5 when he needed it. We'll see. We'll see.
1-5 out of 12.
Yeah, but there was the one you needed. It's the one you needed. Cool, because I didn't get a kill. So Chris only needs to kill 1 unit to get the kill more. So tough stuff. Let's see what the Necrons can do as we go into turn 3 for the Necrons. Okay, so because it's quite interesting, we're going to do this roll on camera. So
Do the one gets first.
So
this one that just died from Death Leaper,
Yeah.
Cryptex, so it's 4 up.
cocked. Yeah.
He joins the fray.
Let's join.
Pop you in there. I don't know. There's probably rules about where you can come in on there.
Close to me, I don't think. But
Anyway,
yeah, that's fine.
that's fine.
Cool. But then importantly,
Living metal. He gets moved back.
Yeah. So he's taken back 3 now, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Right. The more
So he's only
important
lost
one.
3, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Here we go. So only
there's
1s and
5
2s
there.
here. 1s and 2s, more 1s
So
and 2s.
the first roll is 4 ups.
First roll's 4
Then I
ups.
can use the resurrection orb.
Okay, cool.
I'm just wondering, is it worth me cracking the stratagem 3 roll 1s? I'd really like them all back, It only leaves you with one
I'd really
CP.
like none of them
I'm
back.
not going to bother.
Not going to bother. Right, so 4s now.
2 come
Pretty
back.
good. 2 come back, and he gets a reroll. And this is 3s, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
It's not great.
No, it's,
Only
still,
3 coming back.
Still, it is horrible.
I'm
It's
tempted to
still
reroll
horrible.
one of those.
Cool.
I think I
Could
will.
do. Could do.
Just for 3 up.
It's just 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
he
5
does.
come.
He
4 come
does.
back.
Oh, that's horrible. Nasty stuff. So the Destroyers are basically back in business. Not good for the Tyranids. We'll see what happens as we go into turn 3 for the Necrons. Okay, so end of movement for the Necrons. Chris is now trying to come at me a little bit. So now the Destroyers have come up, advancing on that flank, try and deal with both the Tyrant and the Fexes that are there. The one of the unit of Immortals have fallen back from combat with Death Leaper. The other one stayed in, and Imatech has strolled on by to try and take a piece of Death Leaper, just in case his boys can't do the job themselves. This what's it called? Doomsday Arc has moved over here to make sure that it's in range of these guys to double tap into them, clearing these off the objective they should do, and that's kind of where we are for now. So we'll see what happens now. We're going to go into shooting for the Necrons. Okay, so starting off the shooting phase for the Necrons, what are you going to start with?
Start with the barge.
Yep.
Going to do the flayers there.
The guys with 2 wounds,
And the big ones at the Hive Tyrant. The big one at the Hive Tyrant.
Okay. So what do you want to start with?
The flayers.
Okay. So -1. So you got 4s. Pretty good. Pretty good.
And wounding on 5s.
Yeah.
Not pretty good. Just 1 wound. -1.
-1 though.
6 wound.
Can't make a save. So down to 1 wound.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing to do about that.
And
Absolutely. Next up, big gun.
yeah, big gun.
Yeah.
Hive Tyrant.
Go for it.
D6. 3.
Okay.
3s to hit.
Yeah.
2 hits.
Yeah.
3s to wound. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Always end up just getting 1 wound.
4 up. No. How much damage?
6 damage.
2 damage. So feel no pains. 5 ups. Makes 1. Takes 1 damage.
Nice.
It's taken 7.
Now moving on to Imatech. It's going to do. I should have done it first. I'm going to do. Actually, I think the only thing that these are in range of
It's probably going to be those
is the
guys.
harm effects. If I'm being safe, actually, a few are in range of those riffers.
What we doing?
How many wounds has this got left?
Who?
This.
Ripper.
Yeah.
Ripper hasn't lost any.
Didn't it have 1 left?
No.
Oh,
That was the
He
other.
hadn't taken 1 wound.
No, he hadn't.
Okay. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Actually, no, I lie. He had taken 1 wound.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, he had got through. Yeah. 2.
I'm going to do. No, I'm going to do all of them at that kind of fix.
Okay. Big unit.
Yep. The big boys.
Big boys.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Surely I cannot shrug this off. This is the question.
14.
The 2 ups are a funny thing. I just thought something. I charged you. I haven't got a 2 up anymore.
Who doesn't?
I haven't got a 2 up.
Who doesn't?
My Carnifex.
This one does.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. I'd
Why
be
not?
cheating you if I said he had a 2 up.
Why?
Because if he charges, he loses it. And he
He
charged.
declared a charge.
Doesn't matter if he charged. That's it. If he declares a charge, he loses it.
No, if you declare a charge, you fail a charge. You didn't charge.
I will double check the wording. I have a feeling. Let's have a look. Okay, so after looking back, yeah, I was right. So it's if you declare a charge. So yeah, he has only got a 3 up save, which does make a difference. So you've got, what, 7 onto him.
Yep.
Go for it.
So it's still 3
-1
6s
to hit.
explode.
Yeah. Okay.
5.
That wasn't the best of rolls.
Was not the best of rolls.
So now 5s. Still.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Only 3.
Yeah.
I thought that was being safe.
Here we go. Make small bubble 1. This is where I use my CP, right? What else have you got to shoot?
You already used one as well.
Have I?
Yeah.
What have I used it on?
3. You re-rolled something else, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was a save.
Well,
it was the save in the last turn.
in the last turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can still use it then.
No, you can use it, but you have 3, not 4, I believe.
No, this is the first you're shooting. So no, I definitely...
No, you can definitely use it.
No, I haven't gone down any. 100% already used them.
Alright.
Cool, we're going to use it because it makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's good.
Fine, so now down to 3. And he survives, which is good.
Now I'm going to do the remaining.
Yeah, into the
3.
rippers.
Into the rippers?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's 2 and 5s. Let's hit 3s. 4.
4.
Yeah.
Minus nothing.
Minus nothing.
5s. Make 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah.
Flayers.
Mm-hmm.
Into context.
Of course. And big gun? Or can you not fire the big gun at all?
I can fire it, it's just at low power.
So where's it going?
And I think it's going to be going on those rippers.
Okay.
Does that see how much damage? I think it's D3 damage after that. So I'm
It's
going to
less
do.
strength as well, is it? Less strength?
Yeah,
You're not going to make a difference.
actually, I'm going to do the big gun on those rippers.
Big gun into the single unit, yeah.
And the flayers.
And the flayers into the carnifex.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. And this is into
The carnifex.
the carnifex.
So 5 here.
Mm-hmm.
5s. 3 at
Minus 1 though, isn't it?
So,
Yeah, so 4s.
4s.
No, that will get him. Oosh. It's good though, it's good.
I would do
Okay.
those rippers. It's silly not to even think about
Put
it.
them.
I would do those rippers.
You can't go into that now, mate. You've already nominated.
That's fair.
In the nicest possible way. You can't
It's
now
6
you
shots.
first
It's
and
a
died.
6 shots, yeah. It's your dice.
Yeah, no.
It was silly not to think that in the first place. I was just thinking they're easier to kill, but you're still already going to get an objective.
Yeah.
You're doing use them. Sure. I think they're only toughness 4, right?
That's 3, me.
Toughness 3, the rippers.
2
yeah.
should be. Unless you must be toughness stroke 7, this must be.
Well,
Or
the next
6.
it is still strength 8, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
So 2s.
2s, yeah. I get that save because it's still minus something, minus
2. The
Minus
D3,
2.
the things are D3 each. Yeah.
It's not going to survive that. It's fine.
Okay.
Destroyer time. So you got?
Did he do his staff? He did, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
He's got his staff.
Uh-huh.
Just about 6 inches. So I'll have a crack at the tyrant. Sound range?
Yeah.
Maybe one of the ends kind of a bit falling off.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do that.
No, you definitely shouldn't do that
One
with
more
our,
of
with our
those. One more
broken.
of those and it's out.
Yeah, go for
Okay,
it.
3 hits.
Nice.
3 to wound. Wounds.
That's wound. Big 4 needed.
Yep.
Makes it on 6.
Okay. Yeah, the destroyers.
Destroyer time.
Destroyer time indeed. I think it's going to have to be all of them on the effects. Obviously cracking the stratagem. On the tyrant, sorry.
The tyrant.
Yeah. No, one of them dead. We know I've got one left, don't we?
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
Go for it.
The Venom Killer.
Yeah.
3's rerolling. And actually it's not, it's 2's rerolling because I did mine will be done on them as well, remember?
You did. You did.
So it hits.
Oh,
3
but
rerolling. It
no,
doesn't.
because it would. You're horrid still.
You didn't get the horror off last turn. You did it on the first turn.
Did I not get it off?
No.
that was when I did it.
This is
Did I
turn
not do
3.
it? Did I
No,
not
you
do it
didn't
then?
You didn't do it last
Okay.
time. You only had
Yeah,
one
no, I
side
didn't have
left,
any.
right?
Yeah,
You only
yeah,
had him
yeah,
left.
yeah, you're spot on. You're spot
So
on.
it wins.
Does wound. Big 4 needed.
No.
No.
And you've done your save.
I have.
D6. 3.
7, 8, 9, 10.
2 left.
Yep, that's right. Hang on in there, my friend. Hang on in there. Hang on in there.
I don't like his chances.
You never know.
You never know. You never know.
Never
But
know. Never know.
this should be 12 hits. 2 rolling ones. And this is 5 rolling. And this could always go wrong. 3 so far.
Come on. Same again.
4, 5, 6. 4 ups for you. So,
6.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I need to roll these for no pains. I did get that off.
Okay.
So how many? When did you take that last one?
3.
3. So let's roll them first of all, because they were the 2 powers I got off.
Yeah.
So make one of them.
So you've got 3 left.
It's got 3 left.
So you've got 6 4 ups.
6 4 ups. I'm calling 4. It's not 4. So 5 damages. Go on. What you got?
5 d3s.
Yeah.
3, 5, 7, 8, 9.
I don't like my chances now. So you never know. There's 6, 7, 8, 9. I've seen it done. Seen it done.
9.
No, unfortunately not.
Not far off.
Now the temptation now is, because he has the stratagem on him as well. I don't know whether it's... I'm going to have a quick double check to find out if it's just a shooting phase. If it's just a shooting phase, I'll probably just let him die. But if not, I might use the shooting death, because I've got the exploding 6s on him. It's quite tasty. So let's have a little look. I'll come back. Okay, so we just kind of looked it up at the terminology, and yeah, so because it ends to the end of the turn, but if it's turn, we think that it's almost certainly just like player turn. So that means I won't be able to use the exploding 6s on my Tyrant. So in that case, he's going to be shooting on a lower profile. It's very swingy, just on 1, even with his reroll hit and wound. So, and it cost me 2 CPs. I've got 3 left, so I don't think it's the right move. So I am unfortunately just going to let him die without shooting back. So that will be him dead. It's not a lot I can do about that. But yeah, so that's, I think that's the end of your shooting, right?
Almost.
You've got 1 guy left. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I
So
know.
you've got your command barge. Going to shoot into the Rippers, or
No,
shoot?
kill them. Kill combat.
You're going to kill him in combat. Okay, optimistic. Go on.
He's great in combat.
Is he?
He's got a war scythe,
Yeah.
So he's just going to go into... They're both full life, aren't they?
They are, yes.
So I was going to the closest one.
Okay.
3 shots. -1 to hit. So 3s. 3
Nice.
6s.
Nice. Means business.
And 5s.
Nice.
1.
What's the one? Minus
3.
-3. So 5 up.
Nope.
No.
D3. 3.
Nice. Nice. Very nice.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Now it's going to assault.
Mhm.
I'm going to charge
Death Reaper.
Death Reaper with both these characters.
Okay. Can't overwatch you. Well, I could, but I'm in combat. Got my death hooks. Little hooky hooks. Okay.
And
Good.
they're both in charge of the Rippers.
Okay.
They're all
I
charged.
don't have any shooting, so yeah, go for it.
Okay. The triptych.
Mhm.
6,
Yeah, isn't. Do you think this is maybe overkill?
I'm going to move them further back more than anything, so I'm further out of range of their 5 guard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can plop her into there. And then, yeah, destroys. 9.
So again, the Hive Guard win the game because they're denying space. That's what it's all about. It's all about making things easier for me as I take the middle of the board as he's forced to hang around the corners.
Sure.
It's just true.
Yeah,
True fact.
Yeah.
It's a true story, right?
Yeah. Let's see what the viewers think to that strategy.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. See this board here. See this, ladies
Very
and gentlemen.
expensive to sell.
You see this. All this. You see this space. This real estate. This is called Hive Guard territory.
It's called next turn.
This
when
is
you've
called
got nothing
Hive.
left on the board. I
This is
don't
called
care.
Hive. Well, if we've got all the points from taking territory, then doesn't matter.
Didn't need to be.
Right. So where would you like to start?
Let's go here first.
Okay.
What do destroyers do in combat?
1 attack each.
Let's do the...
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s.
Let's do my boy. Let's do the command barge,
4 attacks.
the war scythe. So 4 attacks,
-1 to hit.
3 attacks actually. Only 3.
-1.
Why am I -1?
There's the war scythe. It's not like a thunder hammer.
No, it's a
No.
void reaper or something like that. So 3 attacks, hitting
Yeah.
on 2s, strength 7, 8 -4, 2 damage.
Okay. Should be enough.
So 2s
Oh, good thing it's 2s, right?
and 2s.
1.
Does 2 damage.
Just does 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we've got the cryptic.
Okay.
He's only got 1 attack.
Okay.
He's hitting on
Not feeling so
3s.
chipper now, are we?
I'm feeling plenty chipper. The 3s to wound. Doesn't wound. It's alright. Destroyers actually have quite a low attack.
But you're going to pile in now then towards them because you're not all going to get in at the moment.
At the moment, 4 are. Which is fine.
Okay. They're 1 attack each.
I even don't even need to kill
I think they're only 1 attack each.
No, they're like at least 3.
They're not 3 attacks
They
each.
are at least 3.
They're not 3
They
attacks
are at
each.
least
No
3.
chance.
They're 2.
They're not at least 3
At
then.
least 3, but I'm 2's hit.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool.
Well, you got 6 wounds to take.
Oh yes, objective secure. I actually forgot about
Objective
that.
secure, yep.
Yeah, well I am going to pile in then.
Or if you get your extra guy in.
No,
Can you even
I
get
need all
one
my
here,
attacks,
though?
yeah, well he can. And then I only need to be within an inch of the other guy, so.
That's alright. Get in hive guard range.
I was thinking, I wouldn't mind if there's, as long as I've got more models,
Nope.
which I already do.
Nope.
Anyway, so 2s.
Yeah.
It says 10 there now, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Nice.
And 3s.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, 5.
5.
Well, you haven't won me anyway, so that doesn't make a difference.
And I've made 2 of them. 2
Okay.
6s. So 1 dice.
Yeah. But you already had more objectives than me.
Pardon?
You already had more objectives than me.
Yes, I did. And I will anyway. But yeah. But
doesn't
it
matter.
just, well, no, it doesn't really matter.
So you already had 1, 2, 3.
That's right.
Over here,
Mm-hmm.
first of all, we've got the Imatech. So he's hitting on 2s normally, 3 attacks. So it's going to be hitting on 4s. He's -2 to hit, yeah?
He's -2 to yeah.
All hit.
Nice.
He's strength. Snuff destroyer.
7.
+1 attack. So it's 20 strength 6, it's 3s. 1 wound, but it's -3,
I don't get a save.
2 damage.
2 damage, it just kills him outright. Again, so tempting to attack back now. So tempting, but I need to keep saving those CPs. So I'll just let him die. So tempting. So tempting. No, but never mind, we've got to let him go. We've got to let him go. Gotta let him go. Those 3 CPs are going to be important. Cool, and he's done his job as well. He stopped 2 lots of shooting, so we'll take it. Let's go.
And might as well consolidate. Get up towards you. No, let's get back and cover.
You can't do that. Can't
no,
do
I
that.
can't. Yeah, right. So, yeah. You'll go?
My go?
Yeah.
Cool. So you're going to kill more again?
Yeah.
So I didn't kill any. I'm going to hold more.
Yeah.
And you're going to max out and hit hunter.
Yeah.
And
Max out
no
hit
more
hunter.
big game hunters this turn, I think.
No, I've got 3 big game hunters in total, and I've got all my head hunters basically. What was my other thing?
Gangbusters. Yeah.
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 I do contribute rippers towards gangbusters. Don't
Nope.
I? No, I don't.
Nope, swarms don't count.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. So we'll go into turn 4 for Tyranids. Right. So next up, hopefully you got that. We had some camera issues there, but fingers crossed. Okay. So next Devourers.
It's alright. It's not the Devourers that matter.
Well, it'd be nice to chip a wound. So 3 more saves.
Good.
All good. 3 ups anyway, so mustn't feel too bad about that. And 3 shots.
That's the one that you need.
2 hits. 3 hits, sorry, that was a 3.
No, it's a 2.
It was a 3. It's a 3 there.
Okay. I thought the one you picked up was a 2.
No. Anyway, I didn't do anything.
Nothing.
No, nothing.
Oh.
Nothing. Oh dear. This is what you get, is the turn from hell. This guy here. So D3 shots. We'll shoot the Devourers into the guys in front that aren't in cover. So 2 shots.
1 hit. No wounds. My God. Okay.
That is terrible round shooting.
It is. It is. 12 shots. And
Strength?
Strength 6.
Oh, tough as 5.
So 6 saves into you guys. 3 ups.
2 go.
Okay.
This unit, yeah?
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so 2 CP spent to shoot again.
With...
Actually, no, I've still got this guy first, so let's do him first. So, Devouras will be out of range. We'll shoot the big gun. Actually, no, we'll shoot it into that guy because he's damaged slightly. What's he got? He's back up. So he's got 2 wounds taken or 3 wounds taken. Yeah, it's 3 wounds, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 wounds. Right.
Well, you only ever did 6 and I've had 4 turns. So he should be 2 taken.
Yeah, should, yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, because this is you had 4 turns. This turn coming. This is turn 4, isn't it?
Oh, is this turn 4? I thought it
Is
was
this
turn
turn
5.
5? Is this turn 5?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I've made a
I
mistake.
lose track. Do 3 shots, just 1 shot, 1 hit, 1 wound. So 6 up save.
Blinked at me.
Blinks at you, and then
But
roll to see if you
Roll
get
a 1
2.
or 2. Yes, I did.
Sometimes you just have those turns, guys. There's not a lot you can do about it. So I will spend my 2 CPs now to take me down to 1. I'm going to shoot the Hive Guard again. Same target. Let's see if we can get a bit better luck this time. From our hits, we should have done. Okay, here we go.
I'm not going to get this many 6s this time.
Well, you wouldn't have thought so, would you? But it's about time my luck turned on me, seeing this turn has been diabolical. Okay, here we go. No, that's more like it. Oh, I'm really bad as well. Let's see. Okay, well, not a lot I can do about it, but 1 extra hit from the 6. It's diabolical. And then freeze. Again, look at that,
Oh
guys.
dear.
Unfortunately, this is going to be nailed in the coffin, but it's just 2. So 2 get through. North cover.
5
So
ups,
5
was
up.
it?
Yeah, that's it. So
2
get through.
2d3.
First one does, kills 1,
Kills 1.
second one, kills
Just
1.
1.
Okay.
2 left.
Not enough. That was poor going. I don't think there's anything more I can do. I think I've tried my best. And yeah, I don't think...
How many attacks have they even got?
They've got enough attacks, it's just that it's mainly the charge that's good, because I get immortal wounds on the charge, which is quite nice. It doesn't mean they've got to take Overwatch. What's the charge looking like? As if I could try and
If you
do
can
it.
get 2 mortal wounds and you've got to cause 4 wounds.
So I'm within 8, so I need 7 for that guy, and then this guy's within 10, so he needs a 9.
Yeah. He's only got 3 wounds left though, isn't he?
He's only got 3 wounds left, yeah. Yeah, he has. But I think I've got to try and risk it for a biscuit. I think.
Bloody going for it, gents.
Well, everything else has gone wrong, so we're just going to try.
He's bloody going for it.
No, when
That's off.
just go for it. I think is the answer. So yeah, we're going to go for it. So we'll go for
Him
this guy
first on the
here.
7-inch charge. Alright. The big destroyer.
Yeah.
Boom! No.
Okay.
And the little destroyer.
Destroyer.
No, nothing from him.
So
Nothing from them.
7 inches.
He's
Gets
in.
his, which is what he wants, because he
I
wants
will
to be
heroically
at
intervene.
6. Well, you won't necessarily, because you have to be within 3. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I come over here,
Yeah.
that's what I want to do. Just do it there. And then this guy here can't get in. He's miles out.
Yeah.
And then the other guy, I've got to stop doing this tape measure. It won't
Yeah,
last till
2
the
more
end.
snaps.
So I need a 9-inch now.
It's a tale of
Yeah,
heroes. It could happen.
So again, this guy's going to come over here.
When do I heroically
Yeah.
intervene? After the charge move?
After the
or
charge
after you-
move, yeah.
Okay.
After the charge
So,
move,
you,
yeah.
if
you're
I'm not in range
outside.
now, you're safe.
So you yeah, exactly,
Fine, okay.
exactly. Cool. So I've got two 4-ups to do mortal wounds. I'm doing both at the same time. Just
Yeah,
makes
as well.
sense. So 4-ups, just the one. So 1 mortal
well.
wound.
5 left in the unit.
Have I got it in me? I don't know. Is the answer.
5 attacks to go through.
Don't know. So I'm going to do both of these together because it just makes sense. Because you're not going to heroically intervene and kill a Carnifex. So let's do this. So the 2 purple ones are going to be the tails. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So 3 is needed. Okay. And
Possible.
it is possible, and then 3's needed again. I really want the purple ones. The
That's
purple
a D3,
ones,
doesn't it?
Purple's the D3 one, and it has the minus.
You've got the purple one.
Okay, so we've got. Do you want to take that one, please? So that's -2. So
Yeah, it goes through.
So that goes through.
D3.
So this will be D3. You've already lost 2, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So
So that
one.
kills him.
And then the 3 wounds.
And then the 3 wounds.
Which are just 3 ups, right?
It's just 3 ups. So
I'd have to fail all of these.
You would. Which you
Possible.
don't. Which you don't.
Alright.
Just fine. So, oh, pile. Oh, sorry. But what we're going to do now, though, is we are going to try. So, cool. Can you? I think what we're just going to do, guys, we're going to do this off camera because just need to be a bit fiddly with this. Because what I'm going to try and do is stop him from getting up. Okay, so yeah, we just worked it out. So I think definitely there's no way I can stop Chris from actually actually he's probably not done himself any favours here. You probably want to be back where you were, Chris, because actually you can't put him on there and you can't put him there. So actually you probably want to be back where you were. It's fine. So basically we'll just try and check this because I'm trying to stop him from.
I can do better.
Okay, come on. So we'll let Chris have a look. Well, do you want to just do your attacks
so-
and then?
So
Do you think you can kill? Do you think you can go into the rip?
I can make it even better for myself, right? So if it's here, right? I only need to get closer towards him, don't I?
Yeah.
Doing that still goes closer towards him.
Towards closest model, which wasn't him. It would be
What
my
is the closest
guys.
model?
My Carnifexes.
Okay. Well, that's the closest model, yeah?
Yeah.
Doing that still moves me towards him, doesn't it? I'm still ended up closer to him, haven't I?
Do you think? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So now I can put one
Distance,
there. I can possibly even put 2 there, but definitely 1.
I don't know whether you're going to get any extras, but yeah, you might get one. Anyway, basically we're just trying to stop him and come back. It's fine. It's all good, guys. So basically, what we're going to do is see whether you're going to go into the rippers.
Yeah. 2
Go
to
for
hit.
it. Yeah.
Hits.
Nice.
3 to wounds.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, nothing. Okay, cool. So that's all I did. That's the best I can possibly do, guys. I've tried my hardest to try and take those guys out and at least try and minimise casualties coming back. He will have a leadership test.
No, I only lost 4.
Oh well, because you had 1 off.
There's already 1 off. Yeah.
And that's
So
you can't.
6 on his turn.
Leadership. I'll tell you what. People think Necrons are bad. They are cheesy as hell at some points. Anyway,
The one or 2 lists are not terrible.
yeah, 1 or 2 lists are not terrible. So it's likewise with Tyranids. Right. Anyway, cool. So I didn't kill anything again, unfortunately, which is hurting me. But I am holding objectives. I've got the bonus point. That's pretty much all that I managed to do that turn. So, and I'm going to get my engineer point and my recon point. So we'll now go into turn 5 for the Necrons. Okay, so we made a bit of a mistake. Actually, this is the bottom of turn 4, not 5. So this is Fabius' turn 4.
So much carnage.
So much carnage. So much carnage. So his destroyers, he managed to get 1 back because he could move him. So they've moved across here. Your Cryptek's quick as well. Has he got some sort of?
He's got the Canoptic quick.
Okay, so yeah, so he's quick. And then the command barge is just pretty much stayed there. Get ready to kind of probably do a bit of combat because he's quite good in combat. The whole Necron phalanx has moved across now into the centre of the board, seeing that they've got an opportunity to try and strike, so they're starting to close in on the centre of the board. So we'll see how they get on there. Everything else pretty much stayed still. So we're going to go into shooting now. What do you want to start with?
Flares on them,
Okay.
main gun, high guard.
Yeah, I thought this would happen. All I can do about this, unfortunately, had to happen.
Yeah.
That's what I had to do. So it's the sacrifice you make. And he hasn't moved, right?
Not this time.
So he's just using his big gun.
Using the big boy.
Okay.
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 3s.
Yep.
threes. It's not bad.
There you go.
4, 8, 10,
-1.
-1.
10.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
it is good. For threes and threes, it's very good indeed.
So this
Look at the
is yeah, so -1. So 6s. So make a couple.
So 2 go.
Yeah. Okay.
Main gun. D6. 4.
That's good.
It's certainly better than average, and I'll always take that.
Yeah.
Threes. That on the other hand
That's better.
is not. These are 2s. 2, -5.
Yeah.
D6 each.
Go for it. First one.
2.
2. So the second one kills one.
Dies, yeah.
Okay.
The next one is going to go for the big gun, also the hive guard, and the flayers if they're in range on him, which they are.
Okay.
So flayers.
-1.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. 5s.
1.
Okay. No minuses.
No minuses.
It's fine.
No, it's -1. Sorry,
That's
I
fine
say
anyway.
no minuses.
Yeah, it's
Complete
fine
lie.
anyway. Yeah, it's fine anyway.
Well, they're 3 up normally, aren't they?
Who?
Oh, but they get cover.
It's-
Yeah.
cover. It's fine.
Yeah. Big gun.
Yeah. That's better.
Do I use my final reroll on that?
Oh.
It's probably better than using the destroyer's reroll. Oh man.
Decisions.
No, because they can't shoot me next time anyway, because I moved. Hits. Wounds.
Yeah.
D6.
No save.
3.
Kills 1. That's a shame. Okay.
So they're done.
Yeah.
We'll have him. He'll take a crack at one of them as well.
At what?
One of the hive guard.
Can you hit him? Is he in range? So he
36
got 36.
I'm assuming he is. Oh, actually, maybe not. Is he in?
No, he's just out.
With Bendy? With
Yeah.
with Bendy Andy?
Yeah, he's just out still. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll shoot the Carnifex there.
The one on 2 wounds left.
No.
The full
All
wound
the-
one.
all the wounds.
Okay. -1.
Yeah. 4 to hit. Hits. 3s to wound.
4's to wound. Nice.
Wounds.
Strength 8, isn't it?
No,
Oh.
strength 9.
Oh.
Oh, no.
No, it doesn't
Sorry,
matter
that one
anyway.
is strength 8.
No, and that would still be 3s anyway, because I'm only tough in 7.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah, it wounds. -4? 3?
It's the lance. It's basically a lance. So Lumizeras, it's -4.
-4?
D6.
6 up save?
Yay!
Save.
So now I'm going to do Imotech Staff the Destroyer on the one at the back.
Yep.
3 attacks, 3s to hit. That misses. Darren. 6s, so 5s. Nothing.
No wounds.
He's got a 8-inch flamer,
Okay.
which I'm going to use on that Carnifex. D6 shots. 5 alternating shots. So strength 4, but that's enough to make it 5s. 5s to wounds. 1 wound on him.
Any minuses?
No minuses. 2 up is fine. He's now going to do his heavy gorse on. Actually, the Immortals in range. That's a goddamn death tape measure.
You had it.
Look at that.
I know. It's on his last legs, that tape measure.
Okay.
Go for it.
As many that are in range. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are going to go for that last ripper,
Okay.
and the remaining 5 are going to go for that Vex with 2 wounds.
Okay.
Okay. So on the ripper,
Yep.
2 wounds you have to death. 6s. And 3s. Yeah, this is looking promising. 8 wounds.
Should be enough.
Should be, he's only got 2 left.
Yeah.
It's not the hero roll.
Oh no, wait, that was the Carnifex, was that?
No, it's the Ripper.
Oh, that's fine. Cool. I can't taking them away. I've already made most of them. And...
I did damage, but I'm actually 8 wounds, that would have been great.
Yeah.
The remaining 5 on that Carnifex.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, the Carnifex with 2 wounds.
Yeah, the one in
Not
the corner.
one
You
in the
did say that,
middle.
yeah. That's fine.
So 3s and 6s.
-1, right?
Yeah, but +1 because
Yeah,
one will be
yeah,
done.
sure.
5s. 1, 2, 3.
3.
2 ups.
That's it.
Good. Next unit, we'll put. He's shot, isn't he?
Yeah, both your big guys are completely shot.
So I'm going to do. This unit doesn't have my will be done on it.
Okay.
So I'm going to put 6, 7 into the Ripper, and 3 into the backfex.
Okay.
That one.
Mhm.
Actually, the front one.
Okay.
7 into the Ripper. 3s and 6s explode. And these 3s. And he's not going to die from them.
3.
Yeah, 3. So he's got 1 wing left.
Yep.
And then this unit, we're going to put 4 into him.
What about the other guys with the other half of that unit? Were they doing?
Oh, they're shooting the conflict.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Finish 1 unit before you start another one.
Probably not going to do much, but it's just 4s to hit.
4s, yeah.
So 1 hit,
Yeah.
5s to win. No.
No. Okay. Cool. And then what are the others doing? Into
There were
Ripper.
5 into the.
I'll take the Ripper off.
Yeah. The remaining 5 into the conflicts.
Yeah.
3s and 6 explode, no 6s. 5s. 3, no 2. Nope.
Fine.
I've seen those ones for a while. So that's them all shot. He's shot.
Yeah.
He's shot.
Yeah.
They've shot. It's just over here left. So he's definitely going to be out of range because I made sure he's out of range to them. So he'll shoot at the Carnifex with all his life left. In fact, they're both going to shoot at the Carnifex with all his life left.
Okay.
Without the rerolled hits and wounds.
Yeah.
Save that for the day.
You got 1. Have you got any CPs left? Have you used it?
I've got 1 CP left.
You got 1 left.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
No, I'm not. I'm going to put them into the one with 2 left.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to do Staff of Light on him first, actually.
Right.
From him. 4s.
-1.
They all miss.
Okay.
He's going to do his heavy onto him.
This is the one of just 3 wins. Yeah.
Him. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 wins.
All hit.
They all hit. 5s. 1 wound, -3. Yeah, he's good.
Loves it.
Yeah, both of them at the big boy.
And the one with just 3 left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it.
It misses.
Yeah.
No, because mine will be done. It hits.
Okay.
And it's 3 to wound.
Yeah.
Does not wound.
It's not wound.
Always multi-charge, and he won't die. And then the other guy. 3s. 5s.
5.
Nothing.
Okay.
And that is my shooting.
Okay.
Assault.
So yeah.
He's going to multi-charge.
Okay. So I'm going to hand over the camera because I've got lots of dice. Okay. So
Overwatch.
this is the Venom cannons. How many shots? Okay. And 6s. I get 1.
He's got 1.
It's not really enough.
3s.
It's not even wounds. Okay, and then Devourers, unlikely to do much, but we'll give them a go anyway. This is the first one. It's 2 hits. Second one. 1 hit. Toughness.
Toughness 5.
3s. 3 wounds. No minuses. 3 ups.
3 ups. So and one takes a wound.
Okay, you can't fail the charge.
No, thanks here. Get both. In base, so no movement.
That's fine.
No consolidating for anyone, young man.
That's fine. That's more me projected than you. Should get your other guys in. Your other guys going to go in at all?
He will.
Okay.
Um,
What does he need?
let's see what I get. He needs more than that. And they're not even going to risk it. I don't care about the objective that much, I just don't want them to die. They're going to charge.
Into what?
This vex.
Okay, so 2 shots. 1 hit. 1 wound. -2.
That's a 5.
Yeah, it's 5. So it's a save, I think.
Yeah.
Nope, nothing. Go for it. Probably about 4.
A big one. 5. Yeah, it gets me in.
It'll be enough, yeah.
Right, and take that while I do it.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, you're still going?
Yeah.
So they're all in. So just made it in. So it's got a few guys there. Anything else?
Can charge Imatech into him as well.
Have you left enough space for him to actually get round?
No. Fine.
Go on, we'll allow you to do it. Go on. Go on, it's fine.
Yeah, I will, because they can move
That's
out of
fine.
coherency.
It's fine.
1 and 3 is not enough.
Okay. No worries. So.
Consolidation?
Yes, yeah, it's fine.
I don't know if it's probably as close enough actually.
Yeah, that's fine. I get the pressure. I get the picture. That's fine. You're just trying to wrap me so you can't get shot. That's cool.
Yeah.
And tie me up. Fine. That's fine.
Something like that.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, just work out how many guys you got to attack with.
That'll be all of them. Cool.
Ambitious again. That's fine. But go for it.
No, you only need to be touching the ones in the front
I
rank,
know,
right?
but
So the ones in the back.
Yeah, they only moved 5. They only had a 5-inch charge. They were, some of them were back here. But anyway, just go for it. Go for it. It's all good. It's all good.
10.
Go for it.
10 boys.
Go for it. What you got?
Right. 2 10.
Wave at me.
There's all your dice in here.
Okay.
5s.
Yeah. 2.
2. 3 ups. Oh, good.
It's fine.
I failed them for a while. Over here. He's going to put everything into the one with
Just 2.
3 wounds left, isn't it?
Just, no, so you got,
Oh no, I checked them off. Yeah.
so you got 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
So it's 3 attacks. We figured this out last time.
That's right, yeah, 3 attacks. Hit on 2s.
2s. Hit. Wounding on his strength with that thing.
This is the only thing I wasn't sure. Is it +2 strength?
Some strength 7, I think. Your strength 5 normally, more psycho is +2.
Strength
So
7?
4s, yeah.
So 4s.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't wound. Okay. I thought this was just really
Die.
scary. I thought he was really
Well,
scary.
it's no for a Necron in combat, it's pretty scary. One of them would have killed, if I'd got one, that would have died.
Well, yes, because he's only got 2 wounds left.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, so I'll take you back. So I'll take you back with the that guy first of all. So the purple's the tail. Okay, that's only 2 hits because it only hits on 4s. It hits on 3s on turning charges. So 3s. 2 wounds, no minuses.
3 ups.
3 ups.
Oh no, don't start doing this.
That's 1. Cool. And then we'll try with the other guy. Not tail hitting, in fact just 1 hit. 1 wound. It's fine, no problem. Okay, so that's the end of your turn, right?
Yeah.
Cool, so no morales for me.
How much leadership?
I'm in sign-ups,
Oh,
so,
yeah.
so you can jog on, sunshine. Right, so yeah, unfortunately it's pretty bad for me because I've just lost a lot of my sting. But we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I still got the ability to finish off my my recon, which is good, and I'll finish off my engineers, which is also good. So there's some good stuff in there, but unfortunately it does mean a lot of my carnifexes are not going to be able to shoot as we go into turn 5 for the Tyranids.
Here we go.
Okay, so it's going to be a bit, probably not necessarily a exciting end to this game, because I am being sort of bunged up by Necrons, and there's not a lot I can do about that. So I only have one guy really that can do shooting, which is this guy. My Hive Guard.
Run back in.
They're just going to try and play the denial game. I've got an opportunity to deny Chris 2 points, so I'm going to try and do that. So they're going to run in there, because he put me out of range pretty much. So he kind of did it to himself. If he'd given me options, I probably would have shot with them.
I don't want to give you options.
But he didn't give me options, so the best way for me to go is back into the tunnel. So they've gone back. So that's exactly what they've done. And I've just kind of blocked their way a little bit as well. I mean, I don't think there's much he can do, but he still has the teleporter. So I'm just making sure that he's still got to stay away from me, so he can't get a bead of line. That's the idea. Then in the middle, these guys have come up. So I'm just going to, after shooting with my little bit of shooting I've got left, we'll pile in and we'll just see whether we can try and bring some Necrons down. Ultimately that's got to be the aim. If I can do that, then maybe we've got a chance of taking that objective. That's kind of got to be key. Try and pull him off that spot. But that's really what I can do, because over here I'm stuck in combat, and there's no point in me coming out of combat. I'm holding that objective at the moment, and I just need to continue to kind of swing at that guy. In a minute he will fall back, but at least it means he's got to fall back, and you have to do something about that objective. So it's going to be tough at the moment. I have got a slight lead, but it's only slight, and I can never kill more. So I'm struggling more now to hold more. So we'll see what happens as we go into the psychic phase. And I don't have any psychic powers.
You've got the guy.
Yeah.
No, but he can't cast it on anything that matters.
Yeah, well, you can cast it on the Hive Guard, but the Hive Guard can't shoot at anything because they're out of range of everything apart from those which are in combat. So there's nothing that they can do. So it's pointless. And he's got nothing offensively that he can do to anyone. So that's kind of him. So that's the end of the psychic phase. We'll go into the shooting phase. That will be pretty short and sweet as well. So I'm going to start off with the Despoter from my Prime that I kind of forgot he had, but I just remembered. So he'll shoot at the guys at the back because that's all he can shoot at. So 3 shots hitting on freeze. 2 hits.
2s? He buffs himself.
He does buff himself. Yeah, but that was a 1 anyway. And then
Strength 5, toughness 4, 3 swings.
-1.
-4s. Come out of cover.
Down,
yeah.
as he can.
2.
Which is nice. And then this guy here will do the same. So he's going to shoot his Devourers first of all into that unit. And see whether we can take another view. Here we go. Okay. And then freeze. 4 saves, no minuses.
3 ups.
3 ups.
1
That
more.
brings down another one, slowly but surely. And then heavy venom cannon. Heavy venom cannon for 3 shots. A freeze to hit. 2 hits. 2 wounds. -2.
5s. Nope.
Another 2.
5 gone.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, no more shooting. I don't have any pistols to shoot in combat or anything, so we'll go into combat. So I'm going to charge here. Don't need to do anything. And this guy here is going to charge in here. Crash. So I'm a 4+, do mortal wound. You do. So 1 dies. Then we'll start off with the Prime. Hit on 2s. Rerolling 1s.
Sliding 10 so nice.
All hit. And then
5, 3 to wound.
5, so 3 to wound. All wounds. No minuses, unfortunately.
3 ups.
Yeah.
1 more.
Brings down another one. Perfect. And then the Carnifex. Purple to tail. Okay, so the tail hits.
4 ups. Oh, he charged. Yeah.
It charged, yeah. All wound, so -2 for that, for the purple one.
So 5 ups, the purple one. So 1 goes for that, and the regular.
Standard saves, yeah.
So another 1.
Okay. So then my first choice, so we'll go over here. And we'll go with the guy who's just got 2 wounds. Hit on 4s. Nice one, Tex. 1 wound. No AP.
3 up. No, it takes a wound.
Nice.
I'll spare it. It's just going to tick back up.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, no, you got another one, haven't you?
Well, not until I kill him. Well, it's you now, because that was my...
Oh yeah.
So you get scope.
I'll go on one of 2 wounds.
Yeah, makes
Right,
sense.
2s and 4s. What we're looking for. Give me a 4. 2 4s, there we go.
Minus...
AP, minus...
3?
On a war scythe, minus 4, mate. Necrons in combat. 2 damage, he's dead.
2 damage, he is dead.
Good one, Tex. Now you're dead.
Well, he tried. He hanged around an extra turn, so I'll give him that. Now, so that's me. So we'll go into his buddy. It's the same guy.
Tex's mate, also having an off day.
Oh, 1 save. Didn't matter, I got you before.
He's alright,
He's
yeah,
alright this
he's
time.
good, he's good.
Okay, cool. And then your warriors before I go into, or your immortals before I go into my last guy?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many's left? You killed 3, so it's 7 there. Have any of them taken any wounds?
No.
No. I'll go for the one, the closest one. 5s. 1.
1. This was just a card effects, right?
Yeah.
So he takes a wound,
Woo!
and then my I'll hit back. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Good.
1 save. Cool. So I'm going to consolidate in, and I'm just going to try porting that guy.
Yeah, he's trapped. Everyone's trapped.
You ain't going nowhere.
No one's going anywhere.
Get him in my turn. Okay, well that's me. I don't have anything other to do than that. So I will get my recon and I get my
Story of
engineer.
woe.
So I've now maxed out my secondaries. I don't have a kill though, unfortunately, again, and I hold an objective.
Okay.
Yes, it's going to be tough, but let's go into turn 5 for the Necrons.
Right.
Okay, so what have you done then, Fabius?
Going for the coup de grace. I'm having got an accept one I will destroy his back, pick them up with the
Yeah, so you rolled another. You
veil-
got 2 of them back, didn't you? You
the
got
veil of
another.
darkness.
You got another
Sounds
2 of
like
them
that.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, got 2 back. Move them up so he can get the bead.
Yeah, he can actually
the high
see
guard,
me, unfortunately.
Like he said.
I tried my hardest to hide them, but there's no way I could have got them anywhere in there. So even if I tried, there's just no way. They're as clustered as quickly as I can. I knew that they were going to be able to probably get around the back. I tried my best. That was the best I could possibly do. So unfortunately, yes, he can see me, which means it'll almost certainly be good night for the Hive Guard, which is disappointing, but nothing I can do. Yeah, what else have you done? You've just basically stayed where you are,
Lined
more or less.
myself. Yeah, there's nothing going to be done there, so the rest let's try and kill this Carnifex.
Kill the Carnifex, everything else is clustered around the middle there. Yeah, so that's kind of where we are. So we'll see what happens. Let's go into shooting then. So where do you want to start with?
Starting off, we'll go with this guy. He's
Yeah.
had a move. He'll do the main gun on him.
Okay.
D3 shots.
Nice.
So
One shot.
4s to hit.
Yeah.
Hits.
Hits.
It's 8 strength 8, so 3s to wound. Wounds. Minus less.
Minus less.
You'll get a save. Strength 8 minus 2.
Minus 2. Okay, so 5.
Yep.
Yeah, makes it.
The next one is going to put the big gun on him.
Okay.
D6 shots. 6.
That was the 1.
No, it wasn't.
That was the 1.
No, it wasn't.
That was the 1.
No, it wasn't.
The 1.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Cheat.
4 to hit.
Cheat, you saw that. Cheat.
3s. 3s.
Yep.
2. Minus 5.
I don't get saved.
2d6. 5 wounds.
Wounds, okay. Got quite lucky there, probably should be right.
Yeah.
How many was that taken?
5.
5.
3 left.
Okay, nasty stuff. Next.
I'll do his gorse.
Yeah.
3 to hit.
3 hit.
5s to wound.
Yep.
2 wounds. Minus 3.
That's 3. 5s. 1 gets through. D3.
D3. 1
2.
wound left.
Okay. Well, it should be able to do them in combat, right? Well.
Should, but I'm going to try and finish off with these immortals.
Okay. Everyone in range?
I think. So, all but 1. 18 shots.
2 seconds.
These
Okay, so now the Immortals shooting into conflicts. Getting threes, they got my will be done on
3s and 6s.
Nice. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty
Base
good.
shooting was decent.
Should be enough. Should be enough. He's only got 1 wound left. Does need 5s though. Let's see if we can get them.
5s.
Let's go for it. Here we go. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Puts me exact on
what you should
on
get.
my odds.
Yeah, the odds are there. Right, okay. So here we go.
Found
Yeah,
the 1.
Found the 1. I'm not going to use my last CP. We'll let him go. Oh, what should I use? My last CP. It's a 2-up save. It's probably the best thing I'm going to get. Yeah, let's do it. Last CP. He makes it. I'm out of CP, but he survives.
What was that? Oh, you reroll save. Yeah, nice. I said, what was he doing?
It's the best thing for me to do.
Okay, so they've shot, he's shot.
Yeah.
Let's put the fucking boot in with Luminazeris.
Language, please. Family show. Right. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen.
4 ups. It's a miss.
Fails. Certain right for swearing, eh? Swearing never gets you anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Right, okay, cool. Next up.
Okay, they're not going to shoot anyone.
Yeah.
They're all in combat, so they're not
Okay.
going to shoot anyone. It's just the destroyers left.
Okay.
They
Fail
will
miserably.
all
Deserve to
shoot
fail
the
miserably.
Hive Guard. I did crack the stratagem.
It's
My
only
final
1 CP, yeah, if you find
So
CP,
the heavy,
yeah.
yeah, hits.
Yeah.
3s, no, 2s actually. Wounds.
Yeah, it's
Minus
minus
4, isn't it?
Yeah, nothing
So
I
it's
can do.
D6.
1 wound.
Just 1.
You got no CPs, so yeah.
3. This is where we do the damage now.
You hope.
Yeah.
I wish it was only -2 because I ignore -1 and -2. It's -3.
You ignore -2?
Yeah.
You ignore -2?
I ignore yeah, that's their adaptation. Yeah.
Jesus.
I ignore -1
Seriously?
and -2. Yeah.
Okay, well, oh no, it is -3.
It's -3.
Oh my god, it is -3.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately.
For I thought, oh no, it's
No.
-2.
No.
Okay.
I know. That's why I asked you earlier because it makes a difference.
And 3s, toughness is 5, right? Or 4?
Toughness 5.
Yeah.
So 4s, isn't it? Your strength
3s.
5.
I think they're strength 6, those, those destroyers.
Are they?
Gauss cannons, yeah.
I thought they were 5s.
Let's check.
But you might be right.
Gauss cannons.
It's funny old strength.
Gauss cannons. Strength 6.
Cool. So just 1 miss.
No, I haven't re-rolled yet.
Oh, you got to reroll, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool,
so
go
that was
for it.
6. That was,
That's it.
That was it
one
here,
roll,
wasn't
one reroll. That's it.
yeah,
Yeah,
4 then.
Cool. How many wounds?
9.
-3.
-3.
So a 3-up save was in cover. So that puts
Sixes.
me down to 6s. How many?
7.
7.
No, 8. Wait, no, 9 I have. I have 9.
9. He's making it up as he
Yeah,
goes
so
along,
they
ladies and
away,
gentlemen.
didn't
Mixing it up as he goes along. Did you miss with 1?
they? Nope. I was hitting on 2s, you only 1.
And you missed 1 though, didn't you?
Nope.
No? I think you did.
Afraid not.
8, 9. Not looking great. Go for it.
D3s. 3, 6, 9. Enough.
Yeah,
That's low.
kills 1, kills 2, kills 3. That's all you needed.
17.
Fortunately, that is the end of the Hive Guard. That's a real shame, but there's nothing we could do about it. We hid as much as we could. It's tough luck. Cool. Okay. So you've got no more shooting, right?
No more shooting, yeah.
So do you want to go into combat?
I'll charge him. Overwatch.
Okay. So heavy venom cannon. 2 shots. 1 hit. 1 wound. -2.
5 up. Doesn't save. So take
3. 6 damage gone.
Yeah, only got 2 left.
2 left. Okay. And now Devourers.
This would be turn off the books, wouldn't it?
It'd be funny if the
Oh
Devourers.
no, I'm going to see if I can ignore that. On a 1 or a 2, I do.
You need it. Nice try. 6. So we've got it's that time of the day, gentlemen and ladies. We have dice everywhere. Right, here we go. Unfortunately, nothing. So I'm going to have to try and stick it out and survive. Go for it.
Enough. Charging in.
Yeah, you're in.
But
Cool.
3 attacks.
Charges first. Here we go.
2s. And 4s. 2.
-3.
-3, wasn't it? These are going to be 6s.
Nope. I guess so,
Doesn't crash
unfortunately.
out.
He doesn't fresh out. It's a Carnifex.
Do not, unfortunately.
Okay.
In this case. Right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
That is his turn.
There
we've
is
got,
fighting in the middle.
We've got the combat in the middle, so you go first.
I'm charging with Imatech.
Oh, you're charging with Imatech now, are you? Okay.
Yeah. 8.
So we're letting him have a gap, are we?
Yes, I did. You did last turn, and I didn't move since then.
You're not consolidated?
No.
Well, you probably should have made your gap.
You didn't let me consolidate. I just make my gap actually. No.
Did you?
Yeah, it's just nestled in
The
there.
one you just pushed, mate,
Quite
just
happily.
now.
Quite happily.
Go on.
So 3 attacks for Imatech.
Go for it.
It's hit on 2s.
He hits with all of them.
Ready, strength 6, so it's 5 wound. Nothing.
Okay, over to me.
Yep.
Okay, so let's do the prime.
You can do them all together. 'Cause I'm not going to
They're all different. All hit. 3 wounds, 4 wounds.
Jesus. All saves.
There is it. Now I can do them all together. Here comes the Carnifex. It's miserable. Right, the blues. All the tails. 4s. Oh my word. Jesus. 1. That's odds, isn't it? Not even wounded.
Nothing.
Oh my
Tails
good
is
God. Oh my good
The
God.
fair on.
Okay. Well, that's that.
The dynasty is strong.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So I'm guessing you're within 3 inches of that objective
Nice.
because you were before.
Haven't moved,
So
yeah.
you must be. And you're going to hold that objective, and that is your bonus point as well.
Yep.
So.
Killed more.
And you are
Hold
going to
more,
hold more.
and
Yeah,
bonus
and
objective.
bonus. That will be the swing that will take you to the front. So it's really difficult for me now. I'll have a little think about it. I don't think it's possible. So I'm just going to work out points. And we'll come back.
Alright then.
So end score, because I know you've been waiting, so it ended up 32 to Fabius, 25 to me. We kind of just scored the last turn, so it wouldn't have been, it was probably about a 3-point lead in the end of turn 5 for you, but if we
And
played
6
it
was
on
the
to
swing,
6,
yeah.
it would have swung massively, there's nothing I could do, so congratulations, good game.
very
Well
much.
done,
Good
well
game.
done. Yeah, it was good, really good. Yeah, interesting, so it was pretty much touch and go most of the game, and then quite a big kind of momentum swinging your way, kind of the last bit.
It was like, when was that tipping point? Was I able to get that tipping point early enough to catch up the deficit? And I just about managed to get it 1 turn in time.
Yeah, I think we kind of spoke about the Hive are a real kind of interesting unit. They do some things really, really well. They definitely stopped a certain amount of movement within Chris's kind of army. They gave me a bit of a no-fly zone, but what they also do, particularly if you can only position in one corner of the board, then it doesn't do very much for them. As soon as they come out, everyone knows how much damage they can do, so you kill them straight away, right? And they're not difficult to deal with once they're...
Yeah, and if you're threat saturation, then they'll probably survive, so they could choose that, or the Exocrine, or the Carnifexes.
So once you're able to kill you kill the Exocrine straight away, which is the right move, because he's a beast now. I think he's so good now with the buffs he's got from the the drop in the points, with the exploding 6s, being able to move and stay and feel like you're standing still. He's just like, I think he's an auto include, and some armies will struggle to deal with him, but if you can kill him off quickly, that's a bit of a hole, because you feel him, because he's good. He's good.
The ultimate distraction Carnifex.
So
your real Carnifexes can actually can be an Exocrine.
Yeah. So I think Necron's still really good. They only got a few builds.
But I mean, they tried, I think, with the points drop to make like some of the other stuff viable, like the Praetorians and like the Tombstalker thing, and then maybe they are a little bit more.
Wraiths are cheaper now as well.
Wraiths, I mean, people like Wraiths anyway, but I don't know. There probably is something in Wraiths.
Yeah.
But I still think like the thing that lets Necrons down is the range.
Yeah.
And that means you either have to have Doomsday Arcs and build around that, or you have to have Doom Scythes so that you can get in the face one way or another.
I don't think I could have outranged you. I don't think I could have played that game. I mean, I had a slight bit of a range advantage on you, but it's only minor, isn't it?
Because of the Doomsday Arcs. That's the only thing.
They will continue to pick away.
Brings it back in.
Yeah, it does bring it back.
The extra 100 points playing around with, just to have that extra Cryptek, was actually really useful, because you can often get in quite a sticky situation when you've got your 2 squad of destroyers, and then thinking about, well, okay, if I do move one away, then I'm going to move it out of range of getting the enhanced reanimation protocols, but giving me so much more flexibility of where I put my units, so they're still in range of each other, was actually really good.
Yeah,
It's
I
actually
think
very
they
useful.
definitely. I mean, your list was good before, but there was like absolutely no meat. Like there was no kind of fat at all, was there? It was just like so
No,
extreme.
yeah.
And I think now you've got a little bit of wiggle room now that you can play around with a few little bits, can't you?
I'm even thinking of trying out the 8 death marks instead, just as like a little deterrent and just a little something to make
It's
people think about.
interesting.
We'll see. The point is there are things to
Yeah,
think about.
I think, and they're good. Like that's the thing. The reality is, if they're played well and you play to their strengths, there's still Necrons are good. They're
They
good.
can be. They can be. Yeah.
You know, they're still susceptible from being hit really hard, real quick.
When saying Necrons are good, Sword Tech is good with certain units.
Yeah, it's very limited. I mean, the book needs a rethink really to give it a bit more depth, but it's good. And I mean, I'm pleased with the new stuff in the Tyranids. I like the Death Leaper. As I said, the X-Kind is really good. The psychic powers that we've got now are really good. The adaptations are good as well. So like, there's some good stuff in there definitely to make. And we've been talking about
And variety, importantly. There's other things you can do now potentially.
There's definitely, I think Raveners have got play. I think Warriors have got play. We were talking about Tyrannocytes have got opportunity now to come into play. So I think
The brigade is possible.
yeah, there's some strength in the brigade as well. So there's loads of stuff to play with in Tyranids. I think they're still tough, and I think you've got to play them well. And I think finding that secret source is not easy, but there's some stuff there, right? There's some stuff to get excited about.
Definitely.
And I think so I'm looking forward to taking it to the LVO. We'll still see. I think I'm still on the kind of fence about Hive Guard. They don't really synergise with my army, but I am worried about those magic boxes because I don't have really anything else in my army that can go in and deal with them.
Especially the LVO.
So I think that worries me, and the Hive Guard definitely give me that threat.
Something.
They give me something to deal with that, because the rest of the board I'm quite good at. I can deal with it. I've got the strength, but that if they get in a magic box, I'm really struggling, and I know that I'm going to see lots of Centurions hiding in magic boxes, and there's very little I can do about that. So we'll see. So I think they might make it for that reason alone, but we'll have to wait and see. We're still trying out a few things, and we've been talking about a few different tactics. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll get another game in before then. If we do, we'll show it to you. And that's us kind of for today. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye
Cheers
for now.
guys. Bye.
See you later.